All right. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you today? What's going on? Thank you for joining me. Let's get into this. Let's get into it. All signs. General reading. All signs reading for current feelings. How do they feel? How's your person feel? Come on in the room. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. If you're here, you are one of my people. Let me turn it to follow along. Let me turn it to follow along. Make sure it looks right. Yeah, it does. Here we go. It's this little. Let me see. My camera. Thank you for joining me if you're here. Here we go. Hopefully the angle is good. My angle's been a little bit off. I'm going to try to follow along. Let's see. Let me switch over to myself. All signs general reading. How do they feel? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hi, Snowflower. Concha, hi, come on in the room. Just a few people right now. Usually it'll be just a few people. And then later it'll get like hundreds of views. I guess it happens like that all the time. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get started. It'll only be a few people to start. Let me know if you can see the camera. Let me know if the angle's okay. The angle looks a little crazy. It actually does. I need to straighten that up. Okay. There. Hello. Hi, come on in. I'm not even living color, baby. That's right. Hello, hello? Kansa from Indonesia. I'm honest and straightforward. Absolutely. 6 people. Okay, we've got a few people coming in. Come on in the room. It's Monday evening. Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me get my little stand. All signs, how do they feel? The current feelings for you right now. You want to follow along here? Let's see. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Let's talk about it. We're going to jump right in. We're going to do an all signs reading for how your person feels at this moment. You may be in contact or not. We're just going to pull a few cards and then just kind of channel a little bit because I am feeling this energy. Are you guys ready? Let's talk about it. How does your person of interest feel about you right now? Cherish came out reverse. There, more space on the table. Let's talk about it. Aries through Pisces, all signs. We're going to talk about how your person of interest feels. Okay? Maybe some of you want to know that right now, need to know that right now. I see virtue signaling. Virtue signaling, that came out. 2 cards came out. We'll take them both. Oh. I see what that's trying to say. Somebody expects to hear from you, Aries. They expect to hear from you, Aries. All signs general reading, come on in. They expect to hear from you distrust. Little bit distrusting there. Little distrustful. Just a little. Just a little concerned about you. A little distrust. Feeling like you did something to make them feel like they can't fully trust this. Can't really trust it. They're not sure if they can trust it. They're not sure if they can trust it. Hi, Drina. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking me. Hello, Duff Pica Leon. Thank you. You've been around a long time. I really appreciate you. There's my people flowing in. Aries, they're not sure if they can trust you. They're suppressing feelings, suppression. Two cards are coming out of these. I only wanted one. They're suppressing feelings. I'm not surprised. 3 of Wands is here. That means somebody's waiting on you to contact them. 3 of Wands is long distance communication. It's waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting patiently for something good. 2 of Cups. How do they feel about you, Aries? Let me tell you something right now. Aries. You know what, Aries? I'm going to look at these cards and tell you right now. This person is pulling back and being extra careful. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to, they're keeping their distance. 3 of Wands keeps their distance. Correct? I want to make sure I got these in order. These. Yeah, then these, then, okay. Yeah, they're keeping their distance. Okay? They don't, you know what, Aries? I don't care what they say. They still like you. They just don't trust you. Okay? They still like you. They just don't trust you. And they still feel a connection with you. You make them happy. I'm just going to tell you that you do. I don't care what they say. Okay? Whoa, that came out. Vacation came out reversed. So that's my card of taking a break for this day. Vacation means I'm going away. I'm taking some time off. I'm going somewhere where life is easier. I'm going to be cool, calm, and happy. Vacation is my card of, see, it says I'll be traveling soon. That was a reverse. So it sounds like to me, somebody is not really wanting a break from you much longer. It sounds like to me, somebody wants something to do with you again. I'm just going to tell you. Now, look here. This says cherish reverse. Let's see what it says. I know you've been hurt before and I will never hurt you. I love you. That's reversed. So this is somebody that didn't really cherish you. That's probably why you're gone. Signal. There will be someone who tells you that his heart beats fast here, pointing to his chest. So Aries, this person gets a rush. I'm surprised the Knight of Wands didn't come out, because I'm hearing this person gets a rush when they hear from you. It's something about you. They get a rush. When they hear your name, they get a rush. Makes them feel just, they feel very, very excited. The Three of Wands is excited. They're waiting for something to show up, baby. The Three of Wands said they're waiting on something to show up. Ten of Pentacles tried to flip out reverse, because we know the Ten of Pentacles reverse means there was a major breakdown in this connection. It just crumbled. This connection was tore up from the floor up. Y'all heard it. There was a major breaking down of this connection. There was. I'm going to put these over here. Something about you guys, you just broke down, and it all fell apart. Ten of Pentacles reverses. Okay, we lost everything. We're not going to get it back. We both might as well just move on. So it is somebody that feels like you guys lost everything in this connection, and they said, well, I guess I just go on with life. And they did. But the thing is, Aries, what I'm picking up, I need to get a heart here, is that this person with the vacation reverse, look at this energy. It looks like a postcard. A Hallmark postcard. So it is somebody that still, they said that your love, they said there was a time when your love was perfect, but the cherish is reversed, which means they didn't cherish you enough. They didn't. I'm just telling you. They didn't cherish you enough. Number 7, seek the truth. And that's the Seven of Swords. Look how she's pulling back the blinds. Look how she's like peeling back like the layer or curtain with those two faces. Like the freaking Wizard of Oz. And that came out reversed. Seven of Swords reversed is a confession. What did I tell you? You look, Seven of Cups, daydreams and decisions. See, somebody's got a decision to make, don't they, Aries? So let me tell you something. This person still waits for you to call. This person still thinks you're going to show up one day. They don't think you're over them. They think you still got a little thing for them, because they got a little thing for you. And they are really hoping that you're going to show up and prove them right. Now, the Seven of Swords reverse is being caught in the act, caught with your hand in the cookie jar. The Seven of Swords, it says seek the truth. The Seven of Swords reverse means, guess what? Be honest. When it's upright, you're lying to everybody else. When it's reverse, you're lying to yourself. Seven of Swords reverse says, let's be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. You still like Aries. You do, don't you? But they distrust what they feel, and they distrust the connection with you. And so they're suppressing those feelings. I'm telling you, they are suppressing the crap out of it. And look at signal. Look at that. Virtue signaling. Somebody signaling. You see that? Look, signal. Boop. Boop. They're sending out a signal. Boop. They're sending a signal out. You see, look at the Two of Cups. That's a soulmate connection. This is telepathy at its finest. Did y'all get that? Make sure I'm not too loud. I'm following along. That's telepathy. So the Two of Cups means I can feel you. I still feel you after all these years. I still feel this little connection with you. It's almost like I know what you're thinking. It's almost like I know what you're feeling. They Aries. Okay? What's the T on it? What's the T on it? I'm going to put these in order so when I pick them up, they'll be right back to where, let's see, this one. I'm telling you, Aries, listen, how do they feel right now? Oh, you're serious? They're still waiting to see, maybe they're going to hear from you again. Maybe they're going to see you again. Maybe you'll get the guts up to call them again. Maybe you're going to show them that you still want something to do with them. You might, Aries. They're like, Aries might. And they're still hoping. I still feel it. Because the Three of Wands means you're open to hear from someone. You're expecting something good to come in. Now, be careful, because the 3 of Wands means that they're far away at a distance and they're also talking to somebody else. Y'all heard that. They're at a distance and they're talking to someone else. They're at a distance and they are communicating with someone else. Believe it. Are we going to do the T? I don't know if I want to do the T. Hold on, let me put these back. I don't know if I want to do these today. So, Aries, how do they feel right now? They want to hear from you. You think they don't? No, they do. Let me see what deck is getting my attention today. What? Okay. All right. Let's do some Moon Star Tarot. The Moon and Stars. I haven't used this deck in probably about 2-3 years. Let me see how I feel. So they want your attention. They want you to contact them. Ace of Pentacles. A new door is getting ready to open. Star card. Aquarius. They're hoping and praying. They're hoping and praying. Okay? Hoping and praying. I'm going to use this for now. I may change it to the Good Tarot later. So, Aries, somebody definitely expects to hear from you. They love to hear from you. Don't think that they wouldn't. But they don't trust this connection as much as they want to. And they don't trust themselves. They don't trust you or themselves. They feel like you guys went through this spell where, because see, the 7 of Swords is here. So they went through this spell where they kind of either they got caught in a lie, or they caught you in something. And even though you're close, vacation reverse means I'm not going to be far away from you for very long. Because remember, vacation is a break. When you're on your job, what do you do to get away from your job? You take what? PTO, which is what? Vacation. So this is reversed with the suitcase that say they won't be gone for long. 7 of Swords reverse. They're going to confess to you that they do kind of expect to hear from you. Eventually, this person will confess this. Eventually, this person will confess this. Eventually, they will, Aries. Let's find out. Devil card, Capricorn. 6 of Pentacles is reversed. Look at that. Devil card, Capricorn. Deep, dark energy. That's dark. The Devil card is the dark night of the soul on steroids. Are y'all getting that? 6 of Pentacles is reversed. They're all spent up. That means you're used up. 6 of Pentacles reverse means you're used up. Is this person for the streets? Aries, they're all used up. Look at this King of Wands. Well, we know what they like to do. Look at the King of Wands. King of Wands is sexy. They like to be out there, okay? They like to get it where they can. 9 of Cups is reverse. They're not getting it that good at the moment. So can I tell you something, Aries? How do they feel right now? The Devil card says they still feel this attachment to you. Good or for better or for worse, good or bad, negative or positive, they still feel this attachment to you. And with the King of Wands, you see these 3 wands? The King of Wands said one of these wands is for you. The King of Wands said my favorite wand, my most useful wand, is for you. I need you to be careful, Aries, with this 7 of Swords, because this is somebody, Empress reverse, that will suck the life out of you. Y'all heard it. They will use you up until there's nothing left. 6 of Pentacles reverse tells me that they want what they can't have. Somebody wants what they can't have. They don't care. They're happy. And they want to offer the love anyway. They don't care. I feel like, Aries, you bring some real happiness to this person. 5 of Pentacles, they're out in the cold. They're feeling rejected. They love you. They love you. You were their happiness once. Page of Cups. You were their friend. And you happily received the love that they put out. And it felt good. You happily received the love and you loved them back, Queen of Cups. I told you, 10 of Cups, you guys loved each other. You were in a very happy relationship for a season. Two of Cups says you trusted each other. Listen, it was a mutual trust. And then the Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups says, I know you love me, Aries. Stop acting like you don't. Aries, they said I know you love me. I don't fully trust you like before because we've been apart for a while. So I don't really trust you, Aries. They don't fully have trust anymore because you guys have been apart for a while. They don't know if you've been messing around or something. But the Ace of Pentacles says a new door is going to open. See, it says growth. So, because the Five of Pentacles says this person still feels the chill of being on the outside of your life. Don't think they don't. They feel it. I'm just letting y'all know. They still feel it. They still feel it. We're getting ready to move on to the next one. We're getting ready to move on. Let me get this deck real quick. There's a new door opening. Ace of Pentacles and Aries. I'm gonna tell you, Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse. They're guarding themselves. The Nine of Wands is trying to hold back. The Nine of Wands is trying to be protective of themselves, trying to guard themselves. But the problem, see, the Knight of Wands hasn't given up. They're also trying to protect themselves, but the Knight of Swords reverse, they're going to wait too late. That means you're too late. You're a day late and a dollar short. Aries, this person really does like you. They've loved you at one time. They still feel a connection with you, and they feel like the connection that they feel for you controls them. The Devil card, Two of Cups. The connection they feel with you, they feel like it still has, they said you still got a hold on me, Aries. You still have a hold on me. Hey, D. Hi, channel member. Thank you for joining me. All channel members get your questions free every reading. They said you got a hold on me. Double card, Two of Cups. You still got some type of hold on me, Aries. I don't know why, but you do. You still got a hold on me. There's still this pull. Something just makes me still want you. I still want you, Aries. This is how I do. Okay, Aries, let's go forward. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Let's get to the next card. How do they feel? They still want you, and they're waiting on you to reach out first, waiting on you to signal or just send them some little message that it's safe to reach out. Some little message that, it's okay to talk to you. They don't want to, because you see the Five of Pentacles kept coming out. They don't want to reach out and get rejected, get embarrassed, and get their feelings hurt. So they're holding out, Aries. They're like, I better not get too excited here, because Aries might hurt my feelings. And the thing is, Aries, you being the fire sign that you are, you will hurt their feelings. You'll just say it right out. Oh, I got a girlfriend. Oh, I got a boyfriend. You don't care. Like, you'll just say it, and they're like, and so they don't want to be devastated again. They don't want to be devastated. So they're going to just sort of pull back a little and just let you come in. Look at this. What did I tell you? Four of Swords. They're going to be quiet. Try to keep the peace. They're going to try. They're going to try to wait you out. The waiting game. Taurus. How do they feel? Right now. How do they feel? Think of a person. Let's talk about how they feel right now. How do they feel? How do they feel, Taurus? How do they feel? What are the current feelings for you right now? I'm hearing King of Swords is reverse. Page of Pentacles tried to come out. Who want to breadcrumb you a little bit? See, it's like they want to start something, but it's a little bit. It's not, they don't want to give you their whole heart. No. Nobody want to. Even Aries was ready to confess. Seven of Swords reverse. Even Aries, see, Seven of Swords is like you're lying. You ain't telling the truth. You ain't being honest. But when you send the Seven of Swords reverse, you're going to confess. Let's talk about this King of Swords reverse, Taurus. I feel someone's betrayed you. Someone's hurt you. I'm feeling hurt and betrayed. I hear hurt and betrayed. Open your heart. The possibilities of accepting love exist. Even if my heart, did y'all see this? Even if my heart is what? Temporarily closed. Y'all see it? Temporarily closed. Your heart's closed, King of Swords reverse? Are you mad, bro? You mad, bro? What are you mad about? The Hermit, Virgo. Did y'all send them away? Did they leave on their own? Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, things changed. How do they feel about you? Something's changed. Something's changed. Desire came out reversed. Okay. I heard diminishing desire. Somebody's pulling away. Suppression's coming back. It's somebody that's they could be suppressing their emotions. And I also feel, Taurus, that they're still angry. They said they're still angry. Because see, there's a part of them that wants to open their heart, but see, it's just my heart's temporarily closed. Mercury retrograde. That's what? Mercury retrograde is problems with communication. Right? It's communication problems. Things get in the way. Electronic issues. Wow. Divorce. Okay. King of Swords reverse will definitely divorce you. Somebody's being careful. Caution, water sign. The water sign, I heard heart. Listen. The water sign, I heard heart. So, and you said their heart is temporarily closed. And then I heard, look, says no. It's not the right time. Yeah, this is right. Hermit, Virgo, I need time away. I can't deal with this right now. Taurus, how do they feel? There's been problems in communication. Divorce. You guys are either broke up, separated, or divorced. And it says, no, it's not the right time. Hi, Michelle with 1L. There's my moderator. There you go. Hey, Mod. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. It's very good to see you. How do they feel? How do they feel right now? Taurus, they're still upset about something. They're still mad. The Hermit says, listen, I need time. I heard the Hermit say, give me time. They said, give me time. I can't. They said, I need time. Absolutely. If anybody joins the channel, anytime I go live, you get a free reading every time if you want it. Free readings. Normally my readings run much more. My personal readings run much more. And they are very good. I've done almost 2,000. I've done many personal readings. Oh my God, did these cards fall all over the place? Okay, so Michelle with 1L, absolutely. Absolutely. Are y'all wanting to read? If you're not, then I'm going to put y'all back and get the good tarot. Okay, Moon and Stars, y'all got to go back. Because y'all not acting right. Let me get a crystal and clean y'all. Y'all need to be balanced out. Y'all acting crazy. Taurus, how do they feel? They said, I'm not, Listen, if you say one more word to this person, look at the tower coming out, trying to come out reversing this deck. I'm still putting you back because you're cutting up. Okay, so, let me get the good tarot. So, I feel like this person is not ready to speak. 7 of Pentacles, awaiting results. What did I tell you? You see how they're waiting? See how they're 7 of Pentacles is waiting. Okay? It's a waiting game. It's just hold back and wait. Don't be rushing forward. Okay? Let me get one more pillow, my people. I'm down too low. Oh, I got 4. Anyway, Taurus, they're not ready to talk. They're still hurting. They're still upset. I heard that they're disgruntled. And you don't want that. Black Indian caught alive. I read your Aries. Your ex is a Libra, by the way. Black Indian. Wow, what a name. Thank you for joining me. Some new people. If you join the channel, anytime I do lives, readings are free. You get your reading right there on the spot. Okay. One more card. Let's use the good tarot. I haven't used this deck in, wow, almost a year or two, maybe more. Maybe 2 years, maybe 3. What do you have to say? They're upset. If you're divorced or broke up, this means that you broke up too. They're not ready to talk about this. They're just waiting for things to heal, said the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting for things to improve. They're waiting for things to get better. Oh, yeah. Look. The Sun card reversed. What did I tell you? See? Sun card, Leo. Shut your front door. The Moon reversed, Pisces. You see that? I heard the Moon say the great reveal. I think we had a really big moon the other day. I can't think of what it is. Some of you may put it in the comments. We had a really big moon the other day. And I wanted to go outside in the evening and do a reading. Next time I will. And I'm also going to do it on my channel. Look at the 10 of Earth. Some of you, this is a long-term committed, stable relationship. Committed. There was a lot invested. The 10 of Pentacles said there was a lot invested, 10 of Pentacles. And let me tell you something. The 7 of Pentacles, somebody invested a lot in you. Why were they so disappointed, Taurus? What happened? They said, they said, I invested a lot in you. And they're mad. So I don't know if you broke up with them or you ended it or what happened, but this person is pissed. They said, I invested a lot in this and it didn't go anywhere, damn it. So I'm not, don't talk to me right now. 7 of Pentacles does bring a good vibe. The Sun card reverse, Leo. And then the Moon, Pisces. Look how you got the Sun and the Moon. And look at the Hermit. Look, ooh. So, Taurus, right now, this person says, give me my distance. Give me my distance. Don't talk. Don't call. Don't explain yourself. Don't. I don't want to hear it. So they're not in the mood to talk. They're not in the mood for an explanation. Look how this says desire reversed. So they don't have a desire to connect right now. They don't have a desire to reunite right now, Taurus. They don't have a desire to get into this. I would definitely leave this person alone. I wouldn't get into it with them. They're not ready. The 7 of Pentacles is waiting for something good to happen. The 7 of Pentacles is, you know, you're investing in something. Because look at how it's like the person has literally got a tree. There's roots there. There's roots growing up their body. It's like 7 of Pentacles tells me that somebody invested in you and there's some roots left here. There's some roots left here. And you know what? That could be why they're so angry. Taurus. So the Moon is reverse Pisces. The Moon says, you're not out of the woods yet with this person. The Moon is dark night of the soul. They're still angry. This gets them confused and angry. This is a roller coaster of emotions. This person's emotions are all over the place right now. They get really upset one minute. The next minute they're thinking, it's not so bad. You know, they start kind of maybe calm it down a little. And then right when they start thinking real hard about it, you know, because remember the Hermit is hindsight 2020, reflecting back on the situation. The Hermit thinks back and goes, shoulda, woulda, coulda. The Hermit says, I should have done it differently. I would have if I knew better. And I could have if I had the chance. Do I need to repeat that, my people? The Hermit says, I should have done it differently. I would have if I could have, if I had the opportunity. Right? I said that wrong. So shoulda, woulda, coulda. He should have done things differently. He would have if he had the opportunity. And he could have if you gave him a chance. Something like that. Anyway, but the Hermit keeps thinking back on what went wrong and what they could have done differently. The Hermit has to be alone in silence. Just get away from everything to just think about what happened here. And see, what I like about the Hermit is the Hermit is not a blamer. The Hermit goes and says, okay, what's my part in this? I kind of did some stupid stuff. So the Hermit is not a blamer. I like that. That's a Knight of Swords, you know. That's some other cards. But the Hermit is not trying to fully blame you. He's just blaming you for your part, okay? How do they feel right now? They're still pissed, still angry, still disgruntled. There's almost like a hate there. I have to say it. The Sun card reversed, they get upset. There's almost like a depression, a sadness. And I heard the King of Swords reverse say there's an unwillingness to talk about this right now. How do you go about getting a reading, Super T? I think you need a clarity. Does it feel stagnant in your career? Okay, you can do Cash App or PayPal, Black Indian, or you can do a super chat. Just go ahead and do a super chat. $15, one question. It should allow you to adjust the pricing. Okay? Taurus, they're still mad. Their feelings are very, very up in the air right now. Now, they're thinking hard about this, says the Hermit. The Hermit says, just let me process my feelings. So they're still processing whatever happened here. This was a breakup, separation, or divorce. This ended kind of hard. Why do I want this card? I don't know. This ended kind of hard. This was a difficult ending. The difficult ending. Very difficult. And this person doesn't want to be in this right now. They need distance from it. So difficult ending. Oh my God, look at this. I love you reverse. Oh, you see what I mean? And see, that's what I was telling you about desire reverse. See, this person says, I'm not sure how I feel about you now. So this person's feeling either betrayed, burned, something. I love you. I'm not perfect, but I promise you I will love you. And see, it's reversed. You see? So they're starting to doubt their love. You see that? See, the Hermit doesn't want to blame you because they're trying to see what part they played in this. But the Hermit also gives this a good look and goes, he analyzes things, right? He's an analyzer. And he's spiritual. He'll consult God, consult with the church, you name it. The Hermit takes time to figure things out. But he doesn't need to hear from you because you're going to, influence his decision. Are you getting that? The Hermit doesn't want any influence. See, that's why he said, I got to be by myself. I can't talk to you right now because talking to you is going to influence my decision. The more I talk to you, the more I'm going to want you. The more I talk to you, the more I'm going to listen to you. And I'm not sure if that's what I need. So this person says, I don't need to talk to you right now. I need to really truly see if I was wrong or you were wrong. I need to go on and just figure the rest of this out. But I love you reverse means I'm not sure if I love you the same. This love has been damaged. Okay? I didn't want this to come out. Oh my God, what did I just say? Scarred. What did I just tell you, my people? I told you. I was picking right up on it. It says what? That came out too. Scarred. I told you it was damaged. Healed from past wounds. Related to relationships before welcoming the right person. See? You see what I'm talking about? You see the hurt? This person says, you really hurt me. Maybe you broke up with them, says divorced. The moon reverses, I'm starting to really let those feelings out. The moon reverse says, with that Pisces vibe, says I'm really starting to let those feelings out. I'm not in denial anymore. I'm dealing with those feelings. So right now, Taurus, they're dealing with their feelings. They're starting to deal with them, but this is difficult. There's anger. There's frustration. Because the King of Swords reverse goes through anger. He goes through flashes of anger. They mumble under their breath about you. They get angry. And they're not processing. Hi, May. Thank you for joining me. They don't process their feelings very well. They don't. Thank you, everyone here. We've got Snowflower, Kansa, Dijas, Soapono, Drina, Delphika, Leon, D, channel member. Thank you, D, for joining. Lee, Michelle with 1L, my moderator, Black Indian, and May. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm giving you shout outs. This person is being patient and putting the brakes on everything, awaiting results. But those roots tell me, the roots tells me that they're waiting a long time, and roots are starting to grow. You know what I mean? This situation is starting to grow roots. And roots hold something firmly in place. So that means that you've been waiting on something so long. It's starting to grow roots. It's starting to grow and hold in place. The sun reverse, moon reverse. This person, the sun reverse means they don't like themselves. It's something you don't like about yourself. The sun reverse is a sadness. It's a depression. But see, I like the sun reverse. It's that song I like to sing, Little Annie. Some of you may not know what that is from years back when I was younger. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. It's a song from this little orphan Annie. Hello, Earth Angel Braid. Thank you. I'm on Taurus. The sun reverses. The sun will come out tomorrow. It will. It's just not sunny today. Something's holding me back today. I don't feel happy today. I'm dealing with something today. I feel this sort of depression inside. I don't want to eat. It's like a sadness. I don't want to go outside and walk. I just want to get in the covers. I just want to pull the cover over my head and go to sleep. Now, the moon reverse says they will deal with these feelings and they will all come out in time. Okay? It's going to be hard. This person's going to go through a roller coaster of emotions. I'm telling you now, and I mean a roller coaster of emotions, Taurus. Let me look at the moon real quick. Look at the 9 of Cups. What did I take? Look. What is the 9 of Cups? Desire. Right? The 9 of Cups is desire. And look, the 9 of Cups is reversed with this card, desire. See? So with the moon reversed, with the 9 of Cups reversed, they're not desiring this like they used to. Look at the 8 of Cups reversed. It's like somebody that walked away physically, but they didn't walk away emotionally. It's somebody that left a little feelings there, right? The 8 of Cups says I have to go, but then they leave a little feelings there, a little trace of feelings there, right? So, Taurus, this person's still angry with you. I would just keep your distance for now, because I feel like their feelings for you are starting to kind of go away here. I feel like the anger is taking place of what they feel for you. There's more anger than there is feelings. There's more, let me get one more card here. Hold on. Let me get some of the shadow work oracle. Let's tell us more. Oh, yeah. The pride. It says true worth is measured by character, not accolades. And that flipped out reverse. So we know that their pride has been hurt. And they're getting over that. Their pride's been hurt. Make sure these cards are on. Wait a minute. They're going in different directions. I want these all to be upright today. Why? I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to go with it. So how do they feel right now, Taurus? Still struggling with what they feel. Anger. Frustration. Sadness. Their ego was hurt. They're not sure if they love you like they used to. They don't want this like they used to. I'm just telling you the truth. Y'all know I do. They don't want it like they used to. They say, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want this. Dependency. Some of you, this person was dependent on you. Could be dependent on drugs, but I feel like they were dependent on you. Find strength in yourself, sufficiency, and empowerment. So when it's somebody that was dependent on you, they had a dependency on you. But I feel like with that, I think it fell out reverse. I thought it did. They don't feel that dependency, distrust. So they don't trust this anymore. Okay? They don't trust what they feel for this anymore. Okay? This person is nowhere near ready to come back or fix this or be in a relationship with you. Nowhere near, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. All signs, we're going to channel a little bit. Thank you for joining me. If you're here, well, you are one of my people. We are going to channel a bit, so I appreciate your patience as I read, okay? Because we're going to go deep. We are going to go deep. Let me put this back quickly. The answers are coming out pretty smoothly. Let's go, Gemini. Let's get into it. Gemini, how do they feel? What are their feelings for you right now? Gemini. What are their feelings for you? I'm going to speed it up because I want to be able to do, anybody order a reading, I want to be able to do it. Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles tried to come out reverse. Gemini, Six of Swords. They said they're leaving a bad situation. Two of Pentacles reversed. They had to let this go. I heard the Two of Pentacles say they had to choose the lesser of two evils. Why did they say that? Why did they say that? I heard that. They said I had to choose the lesser of two evils. I don't know why I heard that. And then the Magician is here. That's a manifester. Manifester, secret, moon. Secretly manifesting something. Creating the life that they want. Gemini, how do they feel about you? How do they feel? We're going to talk about it right now. Steadfast. Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. So we know you're not with this person. We know you're not with them. They said they love you, but you're leaving? What? Shut the front door. Look. Rebirth. That's almost like the Judgment card. I want to retract my liking for you. Not only will I be fine, I will be doing well. Ooh. Ooh, so what does that mean? That means this is somebody that says, I don't want to love you anymore. I want to pull my feelings back. I don't want to feel that way about you. Somebody wants to pull back their feelings. They want to, because I want to retract my love. I want to retract my liking. That means I don't ever want to have liked you in the first place. I don't want to have even liked you to begin with. So it's like they want to move on. They want to not feel the love. Because they said, you're not with me. And I do have love for you that grows. And they said, I need to retract the love. I want to retract those feelings. I want to pull them back. I don't want to have those feelings for you anymore. Now, not only will I be fine, I'll be doing well. Let's go forward. So how do they feel, Gemini? They want to stop liking you. They want to stop loving you. There's distrust. This keeps coming out. Something they don't trust. I don't feel like it's you. Guilt. This person did something wrong. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guilt. So somebody did something wrong here and they don't want to feel guilty anymore. They don't want to feel guilty anymore. They don't want to be the blame anymore. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Eight of Swords, anxiety, restrictions. You see what I'm saying? Someone feels guilty for what they did to you, and they don't want to carry that guilt. They just said, I just want to move on. But the Eight of Swords is here. See, they're stuck on you, but they don't want to be. They want to detach from you and just leave. Why do I feel like this person's got someone? Eight of Swords. They said I'm not supposed to feel this way. No, I got to go. See, distrust. They don't trust this. They feel like it's not what they're supposed to be doing. Because the rebirth says, I don't want to like you. I want to pull back those feelings. I don't want to, oh, no, 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 no. It's taboo. I heard taboo. I won't be surprised if the death card come out. What did I just say? I said, no, no, no. I told you. No, no, no. Told you out here, no. No, no, no. They said I'm not supposed to feel this way. Gemini, who is this? Because they said I'm not supposed to be feeling anything for you. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Vacation. Somebody's taking time away. Six of Swords. They're moving on. They're moving away. Manifest tried to come back. Bam. Moving on. No. What is this? There's Michelle with one L. Let me see if I can give you a heart. Will it let me heart you? Let me give her a heart. That's fine. Let's give it. There we go. Thank you, Michelle with one L. Thank you so much. They said, I'm moving on. No, I can't do this. I'm not supposed to feel this way. No, what you doing? No, I'm moving on from, no, Gemini. We're not supposed to be doing this. Or somebody feels guilty. You see the card came out about guilt. Someone feels guilty. Wow. Shut the front door. That's the Two of Pentacles. Didn't we just get that? I told you the Two of Pentacles reverse was somebody chose the lesser of two evils. And the Two of Pentacles is right back. Thank you, Michelle, with one L. Let me like that. There, and let me heart this one. But you're going to let me hear. No! Don't you remove that. Okay. I thought it removed somebody's comment. I was going to be mad. Okay. No, I'm not trying to remove nothing. Okay, here. Thank you so much for that. Gemini, this person, look, it says find balance. This person is juggling their feelings between you and something else or someone. Because that Two of Pentacles says find balance. And look how it almost looks like a wheel. And it's got all kind of stuff in there. Look at here. It's got a ring. Oh my God. Okay, so it's got a ring. It's got a newborn baby. It's got a book. It's got a cup. It's got an hourglass and a flower. It's got a lot of stuff, and that's a wheel. Two of Pentacles. So someone has feelings for you, but they have to move on. They can't, like, entertain this anymore. Look at this. Feeling alone. And I think this is the Pentacles. I think in this deck, the red is the Pentacles. Yeah, because this is Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. So this person is they tried to balance you with their life. Because they see this wheel. I keep hearing the wheel of life. I heard wheel of life. So they tried to balance you. They had tried to balance their life between you and someone else. Look at the Eight of Swords. They got stuck on you. And they said, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Because they're feeling guilty. And now they're trying to find a way to get out. And they can't. They're trying to, like, move on from you. But they're in their head over you, the Eight of Swords. They're in their head over you. This is someone that's already left. They moved away. You see that says vacation, says move on, Six of Swords. They've already moved on. They told you no. Oh my God, it's the Page of Air. They definitely told you no. The Page of Air definitely tells you no. The Page of Air is it's somebody that's talking to you or they're having a conversation with you and you don't, whoa. Yeah, look at this Five of Wands, conflict, problems, difficulty. Oh, goodness. Look at the Seven of Swords reverse. Were they cheating? What are they doing? Because I see conflict here. Were they fighting? This is conflict or competition. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed. They confessed something to you. You know what I think they confessed? Because the Page of Swords has a conversation with you. The Page of Swords communicates something to you that you don't want to hear. And you know what they tell you? Something you don't really want to hear it. Oh, that's okay, Michelle with one L. I may even do $10 because it looks like it may be easier for everyone. I may do 10. I was going to up it to 20. But I'm going to leave it at 10. I might leave it for 10 because the economy's been kind of rough for everyone. And I want to make it affordable. Look at this party crasher. Look at this. King of Cups reverse tower. What did I tell y'all? See, the Page of Swords will tell you something, but you don't like what they're telling you. It also is a person that could be watching you, keeping their eye on you. They don't want you telling on them. The King of Cups reverses the husband of the Tarot tower. Look at that. They ended this because they were married. That's something, I'm telling y'all, I feel it. What did I just say? Ten of Cups reverse, Three of Swords. I told you. Thank you for the 2 separate transactions, Michelle, with 1L. I really appreciate that. Ten of Cups reverse, Three of Swords. What did I tell you? Gemini, how do they feel right now? They said, I got to leave you alone because I got a family. Ten of Cups, and we're a dysfunctional ass family. And it hurts to be separated from you, Three of Swords. And it hurts so much. Look at this. Because they said y'all started going crazy for them. Look at the Fools. I'll do anything. You're open for whatever. The fool says, I'm open, I'm down for whatever. Come on, let's get it. And the Queen of Wands reversed. They said y'all went crazy. So look at the Ten of Cups reversed. I told you this person was married. I could feel it. This is why they moved on, Six of Swords. So this is somebody, see, it's even telling you, I want to retract my liking for you. Somebody got involved with you. They shouldn't have. They juggled you with somebody else, Two of Pentacles. And now Ten of Cups reverse, because they were unhappy in their marriage. Okay? And now they're trying to like cut this off, Six of Swords, and move on because they knew they weren't supposed to be in the first place. How did they feel? They said, no. I have to leave you alone. I can't go do this anymore, Gemini. I can't. Seven of Swords reverse means they finally confessed it and told you. The Page of Swords says you just didn't like what they said. So how do they feel? Like they're trying to get rid of their feelings for you. Hi, Mary Lou Black Cat. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, all my wonderful. Look at all these wonderful people coming in the room. Thank you, Gemini. How do they feel? They're trying to pull their feelings for you away. They're trying to pull their feelings for you. They're trying to pull it out of their system. But the Eight of Swords says something is stuck. There is the Eight of Swords. Something is. They feel trapped in their mind over you. Even though they did move on, they did leave, they did go away. They are with someone else. I know it because they're married. I'm telling you, whether they're happily married or not, they're married. And you are left belligerent, frustrated, angry. See, this is Amy Winehouse song. You guys may not know a lot about her, but Amy Winehouse sings this song, which I love. Oh, it's one of my favorite songs, right? It's called Back to Black. He left no time to regret, kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. Me, I think she said something like held my head high. Get on without my guy. It's a good song. I died 1,000 times. I think she said 100 times or 1,000 times. You went back to her and she says, I went back to black. And what is black? Nothing. Void. Are y'all getting that? So this is Amy Winehouse here. She said, I went back to black. Black means void, the nothingness. Think of outer space. It's the void, right? This person said, I gotta go. I can't stay with you. I'm married. Okay, I'm miserable in my marriage, but I'm not trying to leave that situation for you. And they finally confessed it, and you guys were like, I'm down and open for whatever. And the Queen of Wands reverse is really feeling anxiety and frustrated, and she's feeling lost, and she's starting to she's belligerent. She's having a nervous breakdown. And this person says, I'm sorry. That's what that guilt card was telling us. They said, I have to go. Guilt. You see the guilt? Amy Winehouse. Oh my gosh, she's one of my favorites. You go back to her and I go back to black. She says she's going back to black. She's going back to back. Trauma and avoidance? No, you didn't. She died. She's part of the 27 Club. She was one of the singers that died at 27. Her, Jim Morrison, and another lady. I can't think of her name right now. Her, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix. It was her, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, another guy from, I think, the Monkees. I think he was 27. I can't think of his name. And then another lady, Janis Joplin. All of them died at 27. It's called the 27 Club, right? She was wonderful. Yeah. Y'all see this? Trauma and avoidance. This person was traumatized. And they know the Queen of Wands reverse has been traumatized, Gemini. So they have to avoid you. Look at the avoidance, trauma, because when they deal with you, there's trauma. So they're avoiding this. I told you. Obscurity. They just left this in obscurity. Oh my God, the deceit. So how do they feel? Like they got to leave this alone. They've got to run. They got to go back. They got to stay with that person. Okay, the marriage sucks. Hell, we may even be on the verge of divorce. But they said, I can't go with you. They said, you know, I got a life with them. Ten of Cups, we got a family. So this person made a bunch of excuses. And you got involved with them, and they just sort of left you with Amy Winehouse's song, Back to Black. Right? You go back to her, and I go back to black. Your same old safe bet. So this person knows that whoever they were dealing with is going to wait on them and be there for them. And they just sort of... oh my God, what was that? A whole stack of cards fell. All these fell off. Let's see what it is, my viewers. Two of Pentacles reversed, the lesser of two evils. I told you, third time it came. Two of Pentacles came out when it's reversed. The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Magician. I told you they were married. Knight of Wands, Hierophant. Look at that. Six of Wands. Look at the attention being put on a pedestal. Look at the Queen of Wands and the Magician. They manifested you. I don't care what they say. They manifested you. They wanted you. They wanted you when they wanted you. They manifested you. Look at the Knight of Wands. Think of it as a one-night stand, kind of. But the Knight of Wands means you guys had a lot of passion towards each other. And you sort of rushed this connection. You rushed it. Maybe they were married. I told you they were. And this person felt good. You gave them a little ego stroke. Six of Wands is ego. Look at the Queen of Wands. You're young and beautiful. Sometimes men, if it's a man, they get an ego stroke because you're young and beautiful. I still got it, you know. And then the Magician says they manifested this whole thing. I don't care what they say. Okay? They manifested this whole thing. It wasn't just you. They manifested it. And then they begin to feel that the Oracle card, guilt. And when the guilt hit them, they're like, oh, shit, I got to get out of this. Why? Because you guys started getting closer. You started getting attached. You started to want to be with them more. Then they couldn't control you. And now they got to deal with the Three of Swords. Now they got to deal with the fact that they hurt you. Now, remember, this is Three Swords, which means they hurt you, they hurt themselves, and they hurt the other person. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. But the problem with the world reverse is, guess what? They didn't leave you with any real closure. They just left you Three of Cups in a third-party situation. Y'all saw the cards. Let's move on. Ooh, Gemini. I'm going to move quicker. How do they feel? Like they got to leave it alone? Like they're stuck on the head? They still think about you? They still think about you. You run through their mind. There are some feelings there, and they do feel guilty. When they think about you, they feel guilty. They're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So there's guilt. There's remorse. There's I shouldn't have done it. There's I need to get out of it. Because they felt like you were starting to expect too much. Okay? You were expecting more than they could give. If that makes sense. Michelle, with one L, I'm going to do your reading real quick. Let's do it real quick. What was your? Let me go back to your question. Hold on. I feel like I want to do your reading. Thank you so much, Mary Lou Black Cat. Thank you. Your reading wouldn't let you do. Let me see what your question was. If you do a super chat, put your question in the super chat. That way I can see it. Michelle, with one L, what was your question? I'm going to do it real quick. Which cards? I'm going to use these. I know it had something to do with money. Wait a minute. No, it didn't. What was your question real fast? And then we're going to finish up the readings. Wow. I had 16 people in the room. Now it's down to 1. Now it goes back up. The reading just the numbers just fluctuate. Michelle with 1L, what was your question real quick? You've been talking to Jay for about 2 months, enjoying his company and attention. The spirit wants me to know about this connection. Jay is Page of Swords reverse. That's like a stalker, but I'm not getting that Two of Pentacles reverse. I feel like he might let this go, possibly because somebody else might. Justice card, Libra. Karmic. You are karmic. Ten of Wands. I feel like he may let this go because it may become too much. Because he may be dealing with somebody else. That's very possible. Do you think that there's anyone else? Because I'm picking up the Justice card saying you're a karmic. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I feel like you're a karmic for some reason. It just tells me you're a karmic. And I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm just, look at the Five of Swords. Five of Wands reverse. Five of Wands reverse said they'll do the easiest thing. They'll do the easier thing. I heard the Five of Wands reverse said they'll do the easier thing. They'll do the easier thing. Like whatever's easier. The Five of Wands reverse said they're going to do the easier thing. Whatever is simpler. Look at the Seven of Wands. Can I get one more card, please? I'm so far away from my table. I have to scoot up because I like to shuffle on camera. I feel like Michelle with 1L, give this time. What did I tell you? Knight of Wands reverse. Tell me more. Tell us more. The Hierophant Taurus. I heard respect. Have you talked to him about, like, is he married or, like, getting ready to get a divorce? Anything? Let me see. Is he single? Tell me about the Hierophant. The Knight of Wands is reversed. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Somebody rejected him recently. I told you. I felt like it. I see it. The Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Who was this that rejected him recently? Who is this? Four of Pentacles reverse. Who is this? Chariot reverse. Who is this? Let me see. Tell us more. Strength card reverse. Somebody couldn't take it anymore. I see something here. Tower, Aries. I'm just telling you. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, reverse strength card. Someone couldn't do this anymore, or he got an X. Just be careful. Queen of Swords is reversed. That's an X. Look at the cards. This is crazy. I hope I'm wrong. Come back and say, Super T Reader, you were wrong about this one. I said, whoo, good. Whew, good. I like that. Well, now we're at 17. Nine of Pentacles. He told him that he's single. You're right. He carries himself as single. But I see some type of either the Hierophant, either commitment or marriage or something here. Knight of Wands is reversed. I heard quick. How do you feel about him? Do you trust him? Sorry for the camera bump, my people. Do you trust him? I feel like there's something you don't know, Page of Swords reverse. He doesn't plan on telling you right away. He's carrying something like a burden. Trying to want. Justice card could be a divorce. When the Justice card is upright, that means the divorce went to court and it went through. But he's carrying something. Page of Swords reverse means you don't know it yet. It's like somebody is doing something, you can't see them doing it. That's why people call that the stalker. See, watch this. Look at this, Michelle, with 1L. Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody's here. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is reversed. Somebody loved them, but they had a hard time letting them go. They said they couldn't do it anymore. They're better off single. And I feel like this person was a little confused as to whether they wanted to let go of this other thing. If he's straightforward, that's good. We do want that. But it's just some old emotions he's holding on to. There's some old emotions. Maybe he's not telling you because he doesn't want to mess this up. Because the Seven of Wands is standing their ground. So he's like standing their ground with you. But Six of Swords, I feel like he's still dealing with some feelings for someone. I'm just telling you. Yeah, it's been 2 months. Maybe he hasn't told you this yet, but he's still dealing with his feelings for someone. So just tread lightly, okay? Death card. Those feelings are going to die slowly. Queen of Pentacles reverse. He doesn't trust them. If it's a woman, if it's a woman, he looks at her as the Wicked Witch of the West. The Death card, Scorpio. So his feelings are dying for that. The more he talks to you, the more his feelings for this person starts to die. Does that make sense? The more he talks to you, the more his feelings. What did I tell you? Wow. See, the more he talks to you, the more he gets over that. And the more his feelings for that other person start to kind of die off. But I'm going to tell you what I see. I see that he's still mourning another person a little bit. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay? He is. Okay, let's pull some other cards just to be sure. And I might use a different deck. Let's pull some other cards just to be sure. Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Devil card reverse. There's he's detaching. He's getting out. He's getting out of something that wasn't good. He's trying to stop wanting it. He's trying. Look at this. Empress reverse. And the Fool. So there we go. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. He's backing out. Backing off. Reluctant. Look at that earth energy. Empress reverse. You have no more value. Could be a baby mama. And the Fool card, Aquarius. So it's going to take him time to detach and free himself. Does that make sense? It's going to take some time to detach and free himself. But you can see it here, okay? It's going to take him some time. Look at the Ten of Pentacles. Was he married? I'm telling you, look at the Hierophant. Was he married? Ten of Swords is reversed, which means he's still got some healing to do. He's still healing. Still healing. I think if he's with someone, it's going to end. If he still has anything, it'll end, says the World. King of Wands. King of Wands, Ace of Cups, reverse, King of Cups. Ooh. Definitely is interested in you, I'll tell you that. He's very interested in you. There's slow growth with the love. See, the love's getting off to a bit of a false start. That means the love is there, Ace of Cups, but it's just slow. But the King of Cups does have feelings. And the King of Wands is interested. Does that make sense? Page of Wands is reversed. Does he have children? Does he have children? Does he have children that you know of? It does make sense? Okay. See, if he's not talking about anyone, so as long as you talk to him, he hasn't talked about anyone? Because, usually when you're with somebody, they're going to talk about their ex. They're going to kind of bring it up. If they're not talking about them at all, just be very careful, okay? Page of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. Does he have children at all? Does he have children? What is going on? Let me ask you something. Emperor reverse. Does this person have children? Does he have a child? No children and never talks about his exes? Really? The Emperor reverse and the Death card. The Page of Wands reverse. Maybe he doesn't have children. Page of Wands reverse. But you got the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Emperor reverse. Are you sure he doesn't have children? Drina, I saw that, Drina, but no children. He doesn't have any children. Never talks about his exes. That is odd. Okay. Well, if the Page of Wands reverse lets us know he may not have children, so that may be accurate. Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. He wants to be happy in the future. I see that. You are a happy new start, I'll tell you that. But there's a Three of Cups and a Knight of Swords reverse. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Start slow, get to know him, because just what I'm seeing here. Start slow and get to know him, because I feel like something you don't know here. Don't rush it. Be patient. Temperance reverse. Take your time with him. It's been 2 months, which is good. Trust your intuition, because there's something here. I'm telling you, there's something here you don't know. Let me pull these cards up just to see if it's going to tell us anything else. There's something here you don't know. I don't know if you want to say how old he is. And I'm going to get back to the reading. Let me use this deck. Hello, KKKK. Thank you for joining me. Ten of Swords is back reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Give us 2 more cards for her, and then we'll be done. Two of Swords reverse. I like that. It's like a transparency. Ten of Swords is reverse. There's something. Three of Wands reverse. Just take more time to talk to him. Because I do feel like there's something he is not telling you. And I'm just looking at it in the cards. Sure you can, D. And then I'm going to get back to the reading. Thank you for that, Drina. Losing money in a divorce. It could be. At the beginning, you said he was a karmic. I'm getting that you're the karmic. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, give me some more cards. So make sure. 5 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. And Drina, look at this. Drina, look, losing money in a divorce. That's funny. Let me tell you something, Michelle with 1L. Just take your time with him. Not saying he's a bad guy, but I keep getting this vibe. There's something you're not being told. 4 of Cups reverse. Moon reverse, Pisces, 7 of Cups. I knew it. There's something you're not being told. 7 of Cups is a smoke screen. Just be careful. The Moon. 7 of Cups, too good to be true. 7 of Cups, too good to be true. Smoke screen. Moon says something may be hidden, maybe come out later. Just take your time with them. Because when I see here, I keep looking at these cards. And I keep feeling like there's just something you might not be getting told. Okay? So just take your time, okay? It's something you might not be telling you something. I keep getting that. I keep feeling like you're the karmic, Michelle with 1L. Bam, Justice card. Karma on this card again. That's the karmic. So just take your time and learn what you have to learn. Trust your instincts. 9 of Swords reverse. Hermit reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. Just take your time. See if he, make sure he don't breadcrumb you. If you start seeing any signs that this is not going to work, any little sign, pay attention to that. Because what I'm getting here is just something you're not getting told. And it's one of those things that sort of pop out later. That's what I keep getting. Let me get the Oracle cards. Oh, God. Here we go. Tell us, Oracle. Now, these cards are a beast. I really like these. Open your heart, which is good. Cycles. Fate. Karma. Here it is again. Karma. See? Karma. Karmic. That's the 3rd time. Open your heart, which is good. Cycle. You're the karmic. And then let go. So just take your time with this. Tell us more. Narcissist. Confession. Pets. You may have a pet or he'll be getting one. You're definitely going to be dating them. So just take your time with them. Get to learn them. Karma is in there. That's karmic. Open your heart. Continue to be nice. Let go. If there's anything, let go, narcissist. If there's anything you don't like, pay attention to that. Okay? Confession, pets, date. So, see, I also heard watch how he treats pets. I don't know why I'm getting that. Confession, pets. Watch how he treats animals. You know, they say watch how people treat animals. It'll tell you a lot about them. Okay? Watch how they treat animals. It'll tell you a lot about it. I don't know why I'm getting that. So, yes, I'm saying karmic for you, that you're his karmic. So, just watch how he treats animals. I'm saying, I know that sounds crazy. I don't know why. It sounds crazy. Guardian, that's my judgment card. Spiritual, be spiritually led. Challenges is reverse. So take your time with the Michelle with 1L. Make sure you guys are communicating a lot, okay? And it should go okay, but I cannot shake the feeling there's something you're not being told. I just keep getting that. Oh my God, again. Look at this. Cycles, again, karma, that's the word karmic is in there. Caution sexually. So be careful when you sleep with them, okay? Caution sexually. So be careful if you sleep with them. Protect yourself, okay? Hope that makes sense, Michelle with 1L. Be careful when you sleep with them. Caution sexuality. You know, this could also mean bisexuality because you got the beautiful female symbol and then you've got the male symbol. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Be careful, it says. It's just showing you, look. Caution and bisexuality. So, you don't know. Just wait and see if he talks more. Sometimes people are bisexual. Things come out later. I keep telling you, I see something coming out. I don't want to ruin this for you, but I am going to tell you what I see, okay? An energy reading, D. D, I see you. You're laughing, D. Something you're laughing. Something about you laughing. Yeah, just be very careful, Michelle. Take your time. Get to know them. I just feel like there's something you don't know. And that somehow the cards just sort of giving me this vibe that... And you see how the last cards finally brought something out? Does that make sense? So just take your time. Don't kick them to the curb. Oh, a tarot reading told me you gay. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Just take your time. Get to know them. Because people have a way of sort of slowly confessing themselves. Okay? They do. Now, I want to go forward. D, I see you smiling and laughing. You're like outside laughing. It's like sunny one minute and raining the next. D, so you're like laughing or something. Did you see the cards, D? I swear, there it is. It said caution, sexuality, and you saw the 2 signs. So it's something, just be careful. Cards have a good way of warning you. So I want to say, D, I see you being very happy. Something about you being very happy. You know what? I need right away for you. Hold on. Something about you being, I don't know if you're going to go through something, but something about you being, let's see if it comes out in the cards. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's see, maybe it will, maybe it won't. This little raggedy box, I've had it for years. I see you being like very happy. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the Sun reverse. Somebody's going to get, woohoo! Somebody's going to get found out. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Sun reverse. Somebody's trying to, somebody's going to get found out. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's going to get found out. Hangman. You may have an idea of who it is. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody trying to sabotage your money. Let me see. Temperance card is reversed. Sagittarius. Wow. The High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Somebody's holding secret feelings for you. I feel like you're going to find out something about a person. Oh my goodness, you are. If they're doing something wrong, they're not going to be able to get away with it. If they're doing something wrong, they're not going to be able to get away with it. They're going to get caught. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. They're not going to be able to keep doing this. Fate has a wheel of turning. Look at the Strength card reverse. If you're not resting, get rest. I feel like you're going to be Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Somebody wants to bring you good news. I don't know if it's your ex. So here's what I want to tell you. Somebody is going to get caught. I don't know what they're doing, but they're going to get caught. It could be on your job, but they're doing something they really shouldn't be, and they're going to get caught. Wheel of Fortune, karmic. Just like I said for Michelle with 1L. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Things could take a turn for the worse, but then the Sun is reversed. That means somebody's like hiding little things, or they're out in the open, they're smiling, but they seem so friendly, the Sun reverse, but somehow they're not. So be careful, because someone is trying to be a little sneaky, and they are going to get caught. They're going to get caught. The Temperance card reverse, it may be a little upsetting for you. Look at the King of Swords. That's the police. Person of authority. Queen of Swords is here. I also see somebody bringing you very good news. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You've been expecting Three of Wands, something good. You're going to get some really good news. Page of Wands. Oh yeah, that's excitement. You're going to be excited. So I feel like you're going to be getting some good news. Don't be surprised if you have an ex come back with their tail tucked between their legs. Hermit reverse, Virgo, Six of Wands reverse. Don't be surprised if your ex or somebody from your past comes back with their tail, because this is humiliation. Somebody's coming back, popping up. Don't be surprised if your ex comes back with their tail tucked between their legs. Yes, someone's got a little bit of a hater there that could be trying to sabotage you. They're going to get caught. If you're having money problems, that's going to get way better. You're going to be okay. Have faith. Let me see what else for you. I just see you're smiling. If you're going through anything difficult, it's going to get better. Lovers reverse. Five of Cups. Somebody's sad. This could be you, but someone's missing you. Lovers reverse. If you broke up with someone recently, they're missing you. If you broke up, didn't I show you here? I told you here, look, that an ex is going to come back with their tail tucked between their legs. So you have really good, somebody's going to do something they shouldn't. They're going to get caught. It could be at your work. You're going to be okay, but they're going to get caught. The other one is somebody's going to bring you some really good news that you've been waiting on. I don't know if it's a letter in the mail, but you have really good news coming. The Page of Wands says it's going to be very exciting. You're going to be glad to open up it like a letter. It's going to be really exciting. Queen of Swords says you may have been feeling a little bit blue. I don't know why I'm hearing that you may have been feeling a little blue. Also, you've been if you're trying to be strong, but you feel a little alone in your situation. But the Knight of Pentacles says there's going to be some really good news coming to you. Something you may have been waiting to hear. It's good news and it's coming. Your ex is going to come back with their tail tucked between their legs. I think they've been very lonely without you. Also, if you have money problems, they're going to get better. 3 more cards for you. Yeah, I could tell that because the Queen of Swords doesn't. But I see the King of Pentacles. You are going to be, listen, King of Pentacles, Hierophant, Judgment card. Look at this. King of Pentacles, Hierophant, Justice card. Libra, Taurus, look at the King of Pentacles. And you got a Queen of Pentacles here. Your money, ooh. You're going to get some money from the bank. I don't know if you have any problems with the bank, but because the Hierophant is the bank. Look, when you have the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, that's the bank. This is the bank teller, King of Pentacles. So this is a higher institution. You're going to get some money from either a bank or some institution. And the Justice card says, I don't know if it's a class action lawsuit, says the Justice card. It's going to bring you a lot of peace, as a Four of Swords. But you've been carrying a lot, Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, that King of Pentacles, Hierophant, Justice card. Banks. This is higher institutions. This is hospitals, churches, banks, jails, court, Supreme Court, hospital, church, jail, bank, the Vatican, you know, the higher level, right? That's why it looks like that, okay? The Archbishop, the Pope, the highest of the land. So with the King of Pentacles, Hierophant, Justice card, you're about to get, there's a class action lawsuit you might be a part of. You're going to get a good amount of money. Somehow you're going to get some type of money. The person that's trying to be sneaky, I feel like it should work. 9 of Pentacles. It's a woman. It could be a man too. Let me see who, let me shuffle more. Judgment card, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody at your work. I also heard on your job, Judgment card, 8 of Pentacles, someone's judging your work performance. Somebody's going to be judging your performance at work or whatever you do for money. Someone's going to be judging your work performance, right? This is an evaluation. Page of Cups. This is somebody's watching you. Page of Cups, Page of Swords reverse. A little bit of a stalker there. That's a man. That's a man. Somebody's really, there's a lot of passion towards you. They're feeling very driven. Somebody likes you. It's a man. Oh, I told you. Oh, God. Yeah, King of Wands reverse, 5 of Wands. It's a man. Oh, yeah. I could feel that. That's definitely a man. Water sign, air sign, fire sign. Look at that fire. Woo. It could be a fire sign. I don't know if he's a stalker or a flirt or whatever he does. They don't like it. I think the company's not thrilled with him. He may try to ask people out on the job or something. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles. They know you're single and independent. Take care of yourself. I hope that makes sense. It's definitely a man. Okay. I'm going to stop there and then go ahead and go through Cancer and the rest of the rest. But I'm going to shorten these for the sake of time. Are you guys ready? He's going to be quick. It's a man. Oh, it's a man. Thank you so much, Drina. I appreciate that. If you guys are ready, we're going to go through the rest of this. But we're going to do it quick. Ready? And I can actually do it with one card. But I like to elaborate a little bit. I like to have several cards. But I'm going to do it quick. Thank you so much, Drina. I appreciate that. Let me give you some hearts. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You're so welcome, Dee. Thank you for being a member. Cancer. How does your person feel about you? 7 of Wands tried to pop out. Let me use Rider Waite and see if it'll tell us. If not, I'll go back. They want to argue. They want to pick a fight. They have a bone to pick with you. They want to argue with you. 2 of Cups. They still feel like you guys are close. For the sake of time, guys, I'm just going to use like a few cards. Why is that looking all wrinkly over there? Smooth out. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. They want to argue with you. 4 of Swords. They've been quiet about this a long time. Justice card. But now they want to make things right. And then the Death card says then they can let it go. They can just let it go. But there's something they want to say to you. Look at the Moon, Pisces. So Cancer, they've been holding something in. How does your person feel? They want to argue about something. They want to start, they want to sort of, I keep hearing they want to pick up where you left off. Look at this air sign energy. What did I tell you, Queen? What did I tell you, Queen of Swords? Look at that air sign energy. Look at this. Look at the Ace of Cups. They still have feelings for you. And then they'll move on. 6 of Swords. See? So it's somebody still, they want to, I heard the Knight of Swords, so they want to run back to you. They want to run back, but they want to like, the Knight of Swords is drama. So how do they feel, Cancer? They want to kind of run back and have a conversation with you. They want to talk to you. They've been quiet about this for a long time, to the 4 of Swords. But the Justice card says, I need to do something. I want to make it right. I want to balance this out. The Justice card is making something right, balancing it out, healing it. It could be healing to get justice in a situation, right? They're justified. Now, the Knight of Swords wants to say something to you. You guys have some conversation that hasn't been done here. And they need to talk to you about it. It's your ex, said the Queen of Swords. Definitely your ex. Or this Knight of Swords is them and the Queen of Swords could be you, Cancer. But the Ace of Cups says they still have some feelings for you. They need to get it off their chest. They need to talk to you. Or there's some conversation they need to have with you and it's going to be a little bit rough. It's almost like they're coming back to have an argument. The Death card is like, it's going to change things. And I heard they're going to leave because I'm getting that. They're going to leave quickly. Look at the 6 of Swords, Knight of Wands. They're going to leave 6 of Swords quickly, Knight of Wands. They're going to leave quickly right after. I'm telling you. They're going to leave quickly. And the Knight of Swords is quickly too. Look at the Death card. Look at the Death card. Something's changing. Transformation. Look, 2 of Swords reverse. Now you want to speak up. See, the 2 of Swords is denial. You're denying something, blocking it out. It's almost like they want to come back and tell you they're sorry. And 9 of Swords is coming back quickly. Something's been bothering them. Because when you see the Knight of Swords, he wants to come back and do this quickly. The Knight of Swords wants this over with. So it is somebody that has been a little bothered. They've kept their distance. Look at the Four of Cups. It's somebody that has not been reaching out. They've kept their distance. But someone's been carrying something, Ten of Wands. I'm going to tell you, Cancer, someone's been carrying probably some feelings, Ace of Cups. How do they feel about you right now? Well, they've been carrying something. I feel like they did something wrong. And the Ten of Cups says you're a beautiful, happy person and you didn't deserve it. So I feel like someone did something wrong to you. You're their ex. I feel like they hurt you and they want to apologize. The Justice card says, I need to make this right. It's like they want to come. How do they feel? They want to come back and apologize. They want to make it right. They want to say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was just going through some things. And then they'll quickly leave again. But they are carrying this burden. They carry this around. Whatever they did to you, Cancer, they carry it. They know they hurt you and they don't like it. It's like they're getting older and they just want to feel better. You know what I mean? Sometimes when people get older, they just want to make amends with everyone. Let me get a card. We're not going to pull too many for the sake of time. But they said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. But they are drama. They want to like talk about it. And the Knight of Swords may start to kind of argue a little bit. And they may blame you a little bit. A little blamer in there. Because the Knight of Swords, they're going to do a lot of talking. They just kind of need you to listen, right? The Knight of Swords is like, no, just listen. They want you to listen. And the Justice card says, I'm sorry. I need to make this right for me and you. I need to make it right. So they're carrying some burden of hurting you. Connection. He wants to connect with you. And you will build a deep relationship filled with sincerity. So connections here. Now, didn't I say that this person's carrying something? Look, remorseful. I told you. Look. Remorseful. I told you they were remorseful, trapped in guilt and shame for their own actions. I told you. You see? I told you they were. So this person's carrying around what I told you. Shame, hurt, guilt, pain, Cancer. They don't want to carry this anymore. So how do they feel about you right now? They want to apologize. Because the Death card says that they apologize, it's going to change everything. This is going to change everything. It's going to transform this. You see? See, the Queen of Swords, she's not reversed. She's not bitter. So they, even though you're their ex-Queen of Swords, you won't be left bitter because you're still the Queen of Swords upright. You see, they want to reconnect. And they said, I told you, they said you were sorry. I'm so remorseful. They feel like they hurt you real bad. They either left you or hurt you. You wanted to be with them and they went off, ran off. They said they had to go or something, goofiness. Attraction. I got addicted to you so easily. And I'm attracted to you in ways that are hard to explain. So the Ace of Cups says, yeah, they still feel love for you. They're still attracted to you and they feel still attracted to you and they feel love to you. But they just want you to feel better. They want you to feel good. They want you to feel better. They don't want you to be hurting over what they did. They don't want to carry this anymore. They know they hurt you. And look at you. You don't deserve that. Ten of Cups. You're a good person. You made them happy. I heard Ten of Cups say you guys are very positive. So they're still attracted to you. They still have love for you. They want to reconnect. And Remorseful said they're so sorry for what they did. Okay? They want to apologize. Let's go forward. We're going to make it quicker. My people, we're going to make it quicker. Because I want to get through all signs before it's too late. Leo. Leo, how does your person feel right now? How do they feel right now, Leo? How do they feel? How does your person feel right now? The Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, shit. They said, I give up. I can't. They're throwing in the towel. They said, there's nothing else I can do here. I better let this go. They said, I got to give up. We're not talking. You're not talking to me. I'm not talking to you. We're not talking. I mean, what? How are we going to have anything if we don't talk anymore? We don't talk. We don't. Five of Pentacles. Feeling a little rejected, but wanting to kind of fix it. They said, I'm ready to give up. So this person held out for you too. They were kind of hoping that there was a future. Four of Swords. How do they feel, Leo? They're just, they want peace too. Page of Swords is reversed. There's a lot they didn't tell you too. I heard they bit their tongue. They got a little stalker in them. They got a little stalker in them. So, Leo, how does this person feel? They gave up and they got quiet. And they never told you Two of Swords reverse. Look at the air sign energy. You're in their mind. Look at all that air sign. That means you're in their mind. Look at this. Queen of Swords. What did I tell you? All this air. It's an air sign, definitely, or fire. The Queen of Swords said you're their ex, or you're their ex. Knight of Cups is reverse. They're a bit of a player there. They kind of played around. That's probably how they lost you. That's probably how they lost you. Yeah, and that hurt them. How did they feel? Well, they kind of played you a little bit, and they got hurt. Ace of Wands reverse. That's why you guys aren't talking too. So, how do they feel about you right now? Well, that's my player card. You know, they play a little bit. So, I feel like this person tried to play you, and they played themselves. Congratulations, you played yourself. And they thought maybe you were going to hang on, and you didn't, Leo. And I see that they're hurt right now. They're hurting. They're hurting my people. Hold on. Okay, my people, I'm back. Let's go forward. How do they feel right now, Leo? They're hurt because they feel like they need to give up on this. They feel like they have to let this go and throw in the towel. They never really told you how they felt either. This is somebody that watches you online. They kind of watch. They're a bit of a stalker. They watch you online. Okay? They keep their eye on you. They do. Now, Leo, this person they're not going to come forward. They're not, they're not going to talk to you again if they don't have to. They're letting this go. They're throwing in the towel. Ace of Wands reverse, they will not break communication. They won't do it. This is somebody that's going to silently pine for you. This is somebody that's going to silently want you, and they're not going to open their mouth. They're going to watch you, maybe stalk your page. They're going to stalk your social media page. What did I tell you? Judgment card, Scorpio. You think they don't still feel this connection, Two of Cups? Oh, they do, Leo. Look at the Judgment card, Scorpio. You think they don't feel it? The player played themselves. They gave up. Look at the Nine of Wands reverse. Threw in the towel. Where's Seven of Wands what I needed? This person doesn't have a leg to stand on here. They kind of played around here. And look at the Queen of Swords. Maybe you guys are like, okay, you know what? I think we need to see other people. We need to have a conversation. The Queen of Swords isn't finna play with you. She's not going to play with you. So, and the Two of Swords is reversed. So the Two of Swords reverse is telling us that this is somebody that's finally opened their eyes to something. The Two of Swords reverse is somebody that's finally, they stopped blocking you. They stopped blocking you. Also, it means you finally see something for what it is. The Two of Swords means you finally see something for what it is. Page of Wands. There's a social media card. Empress. And the Two of Wands. There we go. They're at a crossroads. See, this is somebody that gave up. They did. And the Empress is here. Taurus and Libra. She's growth and increase. She has her own. She's like Three of Wands to me. She's expansion. She's Seven of Pentacles to me. She's abundance. So what are we talking about here, my people? We're talking about you being the preference of the Empress. That's my preference card. And look at the Page of Wands. Interested, excited, exuberant. Social media. That's somebody that's on social media. That's my card I use for that. Look at this. Probably going to break communication one day. Ace of Swords tells me you're going to get a breakthrough and they're going to break the ice and start coming up. They're going to start talking to you again. How's the weather? You know, just breaking a conversation out of nowhere. They're going to start talking. They're going to try to talk to you sometime in the future. Not right now. They tried to play you a little bit. Queen of Swords, you're their ex. Knight of Cups reverse, playboy, playgirl. How do they feel right now? Judgment card, Scorpio, Three of Swords. They are hurt. They'd like another chance with you, but they are hurt. Because they don't feel like they're going to get another chance with you. They feel like you're going to tell them no. They feel like you're... Queen of Swords is your ex. She's not going to tell you yes. She's not. Queen of Swords is not going to tell you X. Why do I feel like I want my red deck? I might have to go over there and get it. Anyway, how do they feel, Leo? They gave up on this. They're too afraid to they don't want to they don't really want you to know that they still want you. The Knight of Cups reverse is a player. You're supposed to want them. You're supposed to be chasing them. You're supposed to be desire. You know what I mean? You're the one that's supposed to desire them. You're the one that's supposed to be, you know, in love with them and losing your mind. Are y'all getting that? They're not supposed to be losing their mind over you. You're supposed to be losing your mind over them. But look how the social media, they're on social media. And they see how vibrant you are, Empress, how beautiful and vibrant you are. And look at the Two of Wands. It's like they still want to come back. Part of them wants to come back. And the Two of Wands, part of me wants to move forward with my life. And part of me wants to come back to you. Because Two of Wands tells me they got 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door. Did y'all get that? 1 foot's in the door and 1 foot's out the door. So the Two of Wands tells you it is somebody that definitely got a foot out the door. Right? They definitely have a foot out the door. But the Two of Wands is telling you it is somebody that still looks at you as a partner. It is somebody that still looks at you as looks at you as, you know, somebody they may cross paths. They might cross paths with again. Are y'all getting that? When you see the Two of Wands, that means they think you might cross paths with each other again. Would they like to be with you again? Judgment card, they would. But the Three of Swords is what? Separation and disappointment. Heartbreak. So how do they feel about you, Leo? They're being quiet about their feelings. They're not telling you. They're trying to detach from this, Five of Pentacles, because the rejection is there. See, the Two of Wands, that crossroads is like, they want to give up on reaching out to you and talking to you. They're giving up on trying to talk to you. They're giving up on trying to, like, you guys have a conversation. They said, I can't do that. And I can't do that with Leo anymore. Can't reach out. I can't talk to them. I can't tell them how I feel. I just got to sit here and suffer in silence. Watch you online. Keep an eye on you, Page of Swords reverse. Just the only way they know how you're doing is to watch your social media or talk to someone or hear from someone. Otherwise, they're not going to know because you're not going to talk to them again. They don't know what you're feeling for them. They have to watch you. They got to learn. They got to find out. Page of Swords reverse finds out. Is there still interest in you? Yeah. Yeah. Are they still interested? Yeah. Are their feelings hurt? Yep. Do they know they mucked up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They messed up. Five of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reverse. They lost the opportunity to be with you. They breadcrumbed you also. See, let me tell you something about this one, Leo. This person actually thought, you're so welcome. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. I'm going to leave it up so you can come back and watch. But let me tell you something, Leo. This person really thought that they had you. They really did. And they thought maybe you were always going to want them and look for them. Because when you see the Nine of Wands reverse, it's somebody that gives up on relationships very easily. See? Somebody that gives up on relationships very easily. Watch this. You see how they block you? If this is a man, just watch. Look at the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. Let's say the Queen of Wands is you and you're a female. Let's say the King of Swords is them. Do you see how this is a blockage here? This is the denial. So this could be you all in denial. And then look how she wants to be with him, but look how he's like, I'm good. She has no feelings in this. You see how when you look at the Queen of Wands, when you really want them and you're really interested in them, look how cold they are. You see? See how they put their block up? You see? Because they're playing games, Five of Swords. They play games with you. Five of Swords is like, you know, they got the upper hand. It's a game to them. And see, you guys aren't playing that game with them anymore. Okay? You're not. And they know it. Okay? And their feelings are hurt. How do they feel, Leo? They're hurt. Because they know you're not going to play their little game. You don't want them like you used to. They say, oh, I ain't used to that. Look at the breadcrumbing. Look at the lack of communication. Look at the breadcrumbing. Not really Six of Pentacles reverse doing anything for you. How they just sort of left you wanting something. Left you wanting something. They just left you wanting. And you see how they do that? They think that's cute. And it's not. Yeah, King of Swords. See? Keeping their feelings out of it. Keeping the feelings out of it. King of Swords keeps his feelings out of this. They want to be single. They like that. Look at that. Seven of Swords. They think it's cute. Cutting their feelings off for everybody. And then look at the Nine of Pentacles. Being single. Bachelor. Bachelorette. Look at the Seven of Swords. A runner. They think it's cute to run from you. Look at the Knight of Wands. Show back up when they want something. You see that? Keep pulling cards, Leo. Told you, you're messing with a player. That person's a bit of a player. How do they feel? Played. Played. You don't want them anymore. You cut them off. They didn't expect that to happen. They never thought the door to you was going to get shut. Oh, no. To you? No. They thought you were always going to want something to do with them. But now you don't. And they're like, dang. They kind of played themselves. Now they want, it's like now they want you. They want you as long as you don't want them. When you start wanting them, Queen of Wands, that's when the feelings get cold again. So they like Five of Swords, they like to play with you like that. They like to play games, okay? Virgo. How do they feel, Virgo? How do they feel, Virgo? Think of a person right now. How do they feel about you right now? Lovers reverse. Gemini, King of Pentacles. They're thinking about money. They're not thinking about a relationship right now. Yeah. Yeah, Emperor, Aries. They're not thinking about a relationship. Bam, look at this. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They'll get involved once they have the money. Once they get their money up, then they'll get involved. Right now, they're not thinking about a relationship. They're more thinking about money. The Emperor, with his Aries energy, he's stable, he's strong. They're trying to make a head over heart. Emperor always, what I like to say is, he's very stable, he's in control. Ten of Swords is reversed. They may be coming out of a very difficult situation. They're coming out of a very difficult situation. So they were dealing with something else, Virgo, and they're just coming fresh out of another relationship or another connection that ended very harshly. They're coming out of it, and it was not easy, okay? They are literally like, oh, they just got out of that situation. So how do they feel? They said, well, I'm not really looking for love right now. You guys are broke up, you're separated or divorced. And now they're like, okay, well, let me just get my coins. Right now I keep hearing they're focusing on their money. They're focusing on their money. They're getting their coins. They're restabilizing their life. They're getting stable. I'm hearing that they're emotionally, they're maturing. They're growing up. They're maturing. They're growing up. I heard they're wising up. They're wising up. Wow, trust is reversed. So they're not really ready to trust anybody at this time. It's nothing personal. Let me tell you, Virgo, how do they feel about you? Right now, you could be the new opportunity, you being an earth sign, Ace of Pentacles. But right now, they said they're after that big shiny coin. Now, the Knight of Cups is a flirt. The Knight of Cups will go out with you. The Knight of Cups will date you, right? So you guys can go on a date, you know, have a few romantic dinners, but they don't want any long-term anything. They're like, no, no, no. I'm focused on my money. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. How do they feel? They said, it's about the money. I just need the money. Open your heart here. They'll be kind to you. They still have feelings for you. They still have romantic feelings towards you, Virgo. They still have romantic, they still think about you in a romantic way, a sexual way. They do. I'm just letting you know. Cycles and someone else. Give it time. So right now, it looks as if for many of you, there could be someone else. Or this new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, this new door that may open, could be opening to them being with somebody else. You see? So when they do start dating, it could be a different person. So we've got no. So they could be going with, when they start dating you, look, what did I tell you? Look, gold, that's gold digger. Sexuality and date. So I told you. So when they do start dating and having sex again, it'll be with someone else. Are you seeing that, Virgo? That's, cycles. When they're ready to go around again, the cycle, it'll be with someone else. When they start having sex and dating again, you can see the cards, it will be with another person. Okay, says no. So they will be with somebody else when they're, right now they're trying to get your coins, they're trying to get themselves up. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, I do like that. I like the fact that this person is growing. The Empress said they're growing stronger. I do like the fact that the Empress said they're becoming more mature and they're wiser. I do like that. The Emperor, I like the fact that those cards came out the way they did, because it's telling you that they're not just going to come back and have sex with you because they can. It's telling you that this is somebody that's wise enough, Virgo, to understand that if this relationship didn't work, Lovers reverse, then you need to be, the King of Pentacles is worth something. He's my card for being worth something. He's worthy. Are y'all getting that? Right? He's worthy. He's self-important. Okay? He doesn't, the King of Pentacles just doesn't get involved with anybody. He knows his worth. Are y'all getting that? So anyway, or they could be a Virgo like you. But how do they feel about you right now? They said, I accept the fact that this is over. I'm good. I'm strong. I'm stable. My feet are on the ground. The Empress said, I've actually grown from this. I've grown from this. So they're saying to you, Virgo, I've grown from this experience. It's made me better. They said it's made them a better man or a better woman. They're a better person. They still feel romantically attracted to you, but there's a door opening and they're going to, oh, wow. 8 of Cups is reversed. So they said sometimes their feelings remain. There's still some feelings for you. 8 of Cups reverse means their feelings remain for you. They haven't completely emotionally walked away from you. They have not completely shut the door on you, Virgo. 8 of Cups reverse says, yeah, some of my feelings remain for you, okay? Some of them do. Some feelings remain, Hangman, Pisces. They're processing it. They're processing it. They're processing their feelings for you pretty well. Yeah, Sun card reverse, Leo. And the Magician, okay. So they are manifesting. They're creating. I heard the Magician say they're working on something too. They're working on them. They're creating. They're working on their. This person is. I heard the Magician say they believe that their life is going to get better. They believe that their life is going to get better, and the Magician says they're actively doing things to make. They're not just saying things are going to get better. The Magician actively tries to make things better. Right? If he needs a job, he puts in job applications. He goes back to school and gets his degree. Are y'all getting that? The Magician is about his business. He's a manifester. He doesn't just say it. He says it and then does it. So he puts what he wants, he puts it into action, right? Faith without works is dead. Are y'all getting that? Faith without works is dead. So Magician says, I have faith and I believe I'm going to get what I want and I can speak it, but I'm also going to start doing it. You're going to see me actually start saving money. So it says, I want to buy a house one day. Now, the Ace of Pentacles talks about buying property. So this person is going to buy a home. They got a lot of money. They're going to buy a home, and they're going to get very stable, okay? Do they still have feelings for you? Oh, yeah. They would love to go out with you, but they will get in. I think they're going to get involved with somebody else, Virgo. I'm just letting you know. Can I have 3 more cards? 8 of Wands reverse. Oh, yeah. That's when they'll stop talking to you. Yeah, see? Watch, watch, watch. 8 of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. So if you stop getting the calls, stop getting messages, or if you all of a sudden feel blocked, it's because they're settled down, married, 10 of Pentacles. I told you. You see that? Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, see? Yeah. You go your way and I go mine. 2 of Wands reverse, you go your way and I go mine. 2 of Wands reverse means your part in my story is over. 2 of Wands reverse means your part in my story is over. It means you go your way and I go my way. Double reverse, which means I don't feel that strong attachment to you like I used to. You see? Okay? The Ace of Pentacles, when that comes up, that means it's another opportunity that's good, that's presenting itself, but it isn't with you. So how do you know that? 4 of Pentacles reverse, so they let it go. That's why. Okay? The Lovers reverse says you guys broke up, but it made them better. It didn't make... Virgo, the Lovers reverse says when you guys broke up, it didn't make them bitter, it made them better. The Lovers reverse and the Emperor said it didn't make me bitter, it made me better, it made me stronger. They also said it made me realize what I really wanted. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. It made me realize what I truly wanted. And that I need to really work on myself. The King of Pentacles, I need to work on myself. I can't get back into a relationship. I'm a mess. I got to work on myself. I need to be worth something. You know, I need to get myself, I need to go to the gym and work out. You know what I mean? I need to, you know what I mean? I need to like get in shape. Like I want to look good in my clothes. It's somebody that actually wants to look good, right? And have money. The King of Pentacles got himself together. He's got himself together very nicely. So they said, look, I want to look good. Okay? I want to look good. And I know you still love me. And I'm going to always love you too. But I know that I need to get myself together and move on. And I heard the Lovers reverse say, they said your ex is your ex for a reason. They said we broke up for a reason. What did I tell you? Oh my God, look. Look at the death card. See? Yeah, they said we broke up for a reason. 2 of Wands reverse. 2 of Wands reverse. So we split up for a reason. You see that? And the 5 of Swords says, if you don't want me, somebody else will. Are y'all getting that? I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all what they're saying. Virgo, the 5 of Swords says, if you don't want me, somebody else will. You know, it's that card, right? That's that ultimatum card. Or if they said, if you don't want me, somebody else will. That's fine. They said, that's okay. That's okay. They said, that's okay. They said, that's all right. If you don't want me, somebody else will. They said, but I got to get myself together first. I got to upgrade. I got to dust myself off. You know, they said, I'll be okay. I will. I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. They said, I'm going to be just fine. And they are. They're okay, Virgo. They're okay. How do they feel? They said, we broke up and I hate that, but I had to get my ish together. And they did. Okay? They got themselves together. Financially, they're buying property, and they will get involved with someone else. Okay, this next card, I saw that. Virgo, Libra. Libra, this card came out, and I saw it. I'm going to leave this here. That's my stack. I saw it. It was the Ace of freaking Cups. How do they feel, Libra? They're still in love with you. When I read for you, Libra, I see this a lot. How do they feel about you right now? Their current feelings, they're still in love with you. Their heart still beats for you. They're still in love. And the 5 of Pentacles says they still feel the rejection. Freaking hurts. They said they still feel it. Let me get a shadow work oracle. How do they feel, Libra? How do they feel? Ooh. Attachment. Told you. They feel, ooh. How do they feel, Libra? Attached. They still love you. They said, I'm always love you. My heart is, oh, listen. They said, my heart is always going to be attached to you. I'm going to always be attached to you. Look at this ego. You make them feel good. Pride. Ego and pride. That's like the same thing. Birds of the same feather, right? Ego and pride. So, woo, Libra, how do they feel? They still love you. They're going to always love you. They do have a lot of pride. So they probably haven't come forward, but they're still very much attached to you. They love you. They're all, this person, oh, their heart beats for you. Nine of Cups reverse. I know what that means. Oh, that's that Prince song. Prince and that one lady, Irish lady. Oh my gosh, she was beautiful. That died. Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor. No one compares to you. Well, she's saying no one compares to you. And then Prince sang it. That's what this person says. Nine of Cups reverse. The Hangman reverse, Pisces. No one compares to you. Judgment card, Scorpio, water, 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 water. How do they feel, Libra? They said, look, Judgment card. Can we revive this? Like, can we revive this? Like, can we breathe life back into this, please? Can we please? Can we breathe life back into this? Because no one compares to you. What am I supposed to do with that? That's why they're so attached to you. Look at the Nine of Cups reverse. They said, I've been all over the world and slept with everybody. That's what that means. That means I've had sex with a bunch of different people. I'm trying to get love from all these different people. I'm trying to do... This person's Nine of Cups reverse is gloating. But Nine of Cups reverse also means that this person's been sleeping with a bunch of other people. That's what I use that card for. Let's go. How do they feel, Libra? They're still in love with you. They're still attached to you. They have a big ego. I heard their ego is something about they have a big ego and they're very sensitive. They're definitely a water sign, Libra. Oh my God. Temperance card, they forgive you. I forgive you. I don't care what you've done, I forgive you. I'm sorry. Can we just, please, look, Three of Cups. Ooh. They want to reunite with you. See you again. Yeah, are they seeing someone else? Yeah. Yeah, they're seeing someone. They don't care. They don't care. Is there somebody else in the picture? Yeah. They don't care. They're still attached to you. See, they're comparing you with this person. They're comparing you with this person. And you know why the Three of Cups is upright? Because they still want to see you. They're comparing you to somebody else. Let's cut the, look. Three of Cups, Eight of Cups. Who do they want to walk away from? Who do they want to walk away from? The Temperance card is healing, it's balance, it's forgiveness. It's testing. Their patience being tested, waiting for the right time. They're waiting. Patiently waiting. Oh my God. Look at the Lovers, Gemini. Look at the Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Libra, they are, they can be holding back. But Four of Pentacles tells me there's like they're holding on to you and other people. Because he's got one pentacle on the head, one pentacle in his arms. My God. And he's got a grip on that joker and two under his feet. He's pinning those down. So I'm just going to tell you, people read the Four of Pentacles differently. Let me tell you how I see it. They are holding on to a lot of other people. Is that selfish? A little bit, yeah. They're holding on. But look at the Lovers. They're in love with you. They're holding on to other people, but they're in love with you. And they're holding on to you too. Holding on, holding out, holding back. Are you hearing that? Justice card reverse. Libra, that came out a lot tonight. There you go. They're suffering karma. Woo. I felt like somebody hit me in my stomach. Okay. Justice card reverse, Libra. They're suffering the karmic effects of this loss. So the Justice card reverses, you make your bed, you lie in it, you get what you get out, you get back what you put out, right? You get what you deserve. You make your bed, you lie in it, right? It's the consequences of your actions. So how do they feel, Libra? Right now, they feel like they are suffering the consequences of their actions, which is losing you. This is like, let me tell you, Libra, this person is in love with you. This is your soulmate. This is definitely your soulmate. This is the one that feels like you guys should have spent. This is the person that you could spend forever with. And every time you look at each other, you always feel that same love keep coming up in your heart. You keep feeling the same love. You could be apart for years. You could have different partners. Nine of Cups reverse. And look at the Hangman reverse. That's my card to get a clue. You're not seeing something, or your light is going out. I don't know why I got that with that card. It's also dim. It could be dim-witted, or it's something is dimming their light. The Hangman, see that big light around their head? That's enlightenment, right? Seeing things from a different perspective. But something is, ooh, Libra. They love you. They're in love with you. Oh, God. They're holding on to you and other people. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed. They feel worthless. That could be you, too. Let me get a card. Five of Swords. Who are they dealing with? The Moon, Pisces. Eight of Wands. They secretly want to make a move. The Moon and the Eight of Wands said they secretly want to make a move. Queen of Pentacles is reversed. Five of Swords. I don't know why I heard the word stubborn with the Five of Swords. I don't think I expected to hear that. They said they lost everything. They said nothing in life is worth it. I don't know why I got that. Woo! A Queen of Pentacles reverse just lost everything. She hates herself. She hates herself. He hates everybody. She hates herself. Also, the Queen of Pentacles reverse is my card of not caring. It means I don't give a damn. I don't care about you. It's somebody that is kind of being selfish. See, that Pentacles reverse. She doesn't care about you. So I'm picking up also, they said they feel like you don't care about them. They feel like you don't care about them. Guess what I'm getting? The Five of Swords is here. The Hierophant, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They backed out of a commitment. Maybe you guys were supposed to get married or settle down. Then they backed out of that commitment. And then the Death card, Scorpio. That's what ended things. And then the Seven of Cups is also they had some other choices. The Death card is like an emotional ending. Libra, how do they feel? They're dealing with somebody. Hold on. Who are they dealing with? I knew it. Didn't I say they were dealing with someone? Queen of Cups. And then Queen of Swords reverse. And then Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Look at all these people. Women. Some hate them. Some love them. 4 queens. They're dealing with someone here. 2 people are fighting over them. I'm telling you, 7 of Cups, they're dealing with a lot of other people. 5 of Cups is reverse. They want to be single and just let everybody go. They're dealing with a lot of people. They said none of these bitches are worth it. I hate to say it, but that's what they said. They said they want to let everybody go. They don't want none of them. None of them are worth it. Only the Queen of Cups is worth it. The rest of them are just the past, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. So they got a bunch of people that they're dealing with. I knew it. As soon as I said that, 2 queens came out. 8 of Cups reversed. They just want to come back to you. They said none of these bitches is worth it. Excuse my language. None of them. I don't want any of them. None of them. They're finally realizing something. 5 of Wands is reversed. I heard the 5 of Wands say they're getting past a very difficult situation. There was some type of conflict or obstacle. They're getting past a very difficult situation. The High Priestess reversed. They didn't see this coming. So they were dealing with something with a person, and it was very difficult. Eight of Swords, they felt trapped. They felt confined, restricted, and they didn't see it coming, but they got out of it. They didn't see this coming. The High Priestess reversed. They got involved with somebody. They thought maybe that was going to be the one, and it wasn't. It bombed on them, and they said, I had to get out of it. So they finally got past a very difficult situation in their life, and now 3 of Wands, they are looking forward to the future, which they think is supposed to be with you. They still love you, Libra. They think the future is supposed to be with you, and they still love you. Yes, they do. So the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is reversed. They know their worth, but they got a little player left in them, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little player left in them. And then the Moon, Pisces, secret. So they secretly hold feelings for you, and the Moon says it's like it's a very dark night of the soul, confused. This person is going to hit dark night of the soul if messing with all these people, because 4 Queens came out. So if they keep this up, they're going to hit dark night of the soul, and it's going to hit hard, okay? And the Moon is warning them. So this is somebody that said, after you, I just went crazy. They said, after you, I just went crazy. I went crazy. I didn't care. Let's talk about it real quick. What did I tell you? After you, I went crazy. Look, suppression. Didn't I tell you? They were trying to suppress what they felt for you, so they just went crazy. Suppression. Look, envy. Queen of Pentacles reverse is jealous. That's envy. Turn green eyes into a force for self-improvement and inspiration. Envy. They envied you because you're not jealous of them moving on with all these people. Because see, all these 4 Queens, you guys didn't show jealousy and chase them down, and they envy you for that. They're like, you know, I thought maybe you'd be jealous or show, you know what I mean? But you didn't. You didn't envy them. You didn't, and that, look at the insecurity. This person doesn't feel, I know the 9 of Pentacles is here, but the 4 of Pentacles is insecurity. So the 9 of Pentacles is like a singleness. They can hold their own. They can live on their own. But whatever they were dealing with other people, none of that worked. None of it worked. They know their worth, and they know their worth is to be with somebody that truly loves them, which is you, if that makes sense. They know their worth, Libra, and they said, my worth is to be with somebody, I'm supposed to be with somebody that truly loves me. All the rest of them are they're just a waste of time. The rest of them are a waste of time. How do they feel? They would love to come back to you and say, can we just do this again? They would love to do that. They say, I love you. You're my soulmate. I'm supposed to be with you. Period. Everybody else is a joke. Everybody else, they said, I shouldn't have been with them. I shouldn't have been with them. It just is what it is. Okay? Libra. Scorpio. Real quick, how do they feel? How do they feel? Star card reverse, hopeless. Hopeless. Aquarius energy. 2 of Swords reverse. They're starting to see that they'll never get you back again. They're starting to see that they'll never get you back again. Ace of Pentacles. A new door is opening for them. But they want you. Knight of Swords reverse is too late. That's my card of a day late and $1 short. Scorpio, it's an air sign or earth sign. How do they feel? They feel like this is broken. Devil reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse, Fool reverse. They feel like they're not going to get you back again. It's hopeless. They know it. They finally see that you are unattainable. You're unreachable. They can't have you. They can't even find you. It's like there's a detachment. Devil reverse, 2 of Cups reverse. You guys are detached with that Capricorn energy. Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius with the Fool. Air sign, all reversed. Wow. So it is somebody, look at the, ooh, look at this. So Scorpio, how do they feel? Somebody's got no closure over you, but they feel like a fool. They lost you. 9 of Swords reversed. They got to face their fears and move on without you. They have to, because they're not going to get you back. This is somebody that feared the worst, that they'll never get you back again. They're right. You guys are detached. You've broken up, separated. They'll never get you back. The Fool is reversed. It is somebody that's a hesitation to move forward in life. They're hesitating and moving forward in life, But they didn't get real closure, Scorpios. Okay, they say, okay, we have problems, but there's no closure. I did not get any real closure with you. I don't like this. So they said they don't like the fact that they got no closure with you. And they don't like it. They feel like a loser. The 6 of Wands reversed. They said they feel like a loser. They're right. Yeah, betrayal. Somebody feels betrayed. Look at this. Isolation. They feel alone. 2 of Cups reversed means you feel alone. The Devil is reversed. They said you guys were obsessed with each other. But you have the Devil with the 2 of Cups. So they said you were obsessed with each other. Like you guys had an obsession. You were obsessed with each other. But they said somehow when this ended, it just sort of ended with no closure. So Scorpio, how they feel? They didn't get any real closure. There's no real ending here for them. Let me pull that back. There's no real ending here for them. And it hurts. And they don't know. They're not going to get any closure, Scorpio. But they're going to deal with it. They have to deal with it. Because they're never going to get you back. What do they feel? They feel like they're never going to get you back. And they see that now. 2 of Swords reversed. Oh, I see that now. The Ace of Pentacles says, well, there's a new opportunity, a new door opening. You better just walk through that. 10 of Cups. Temperance card. 4 of Wands reversed. I mean, they want to be happy, but they want to be happy with you. They want to be happy with you. Healing is coming. They'll be in a relationship again, Scorpio. But they won't be in a relationship with you. They'll even get married, Scorpio. But it won't be with you. It won't be with you. And that they'll accept this. The Temperance card is acceptance. They're just accepting it. Yeah, see, they're interested in you. 8 of Cups reversed. They want to come back to you. So Scorpio, how do they feel? They feel hopeless that they'll never have this again. They said they missed the sex. They said they missed the sex. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh my God. The Justice card reversed. Some of you, look at the 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. Some of you, this person was like, ooh. Some of you, you may have been married or they were married. And the 5 of Swords is like an ultimatum. You gave this person an ultimatum, divorce or else, you know. Divorce or else. And they ended up in separation. 3 of Swords is separation, breakup, or divorce. The 5 of Swords is an ultimatum. Leave her or else. You know. So it can be. The Chariot is reversed. So Scorpio, how do they feel? They lost you. They're never going to get you back. They better just go on with it. 6 of Swords. They got to move on to greener pastures. Oh, they said, oh, I'm never going to get my Scorpio back. No, you won't. They won't get you back, Scorpio. So, they won't. They'll never have you back. They know it. They're facing the fact that they'll never have you again. Never touch you, never feel you, never make love to you, never. You're done. You guys are done. This person got no closure over you, Scorpio, but they're accepting, you know, there's no closure here. But they're the fact that you're not talking, they're going to have to let that be the closure. Because they're never going to get any closure. You're not going to talk again. You won't see each other again. You won't communicate again. You won't. Look, what did I just tell you? Look, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands reversed. I told you you won't talk again. Didn't I? Look at the love. Look at their feelings. Look at their heart. Their heart is still there with you. They said they left their heart with you. They said you stole their heart. Yeah, Queen of Wands reversed. You stole their heart. And they're a little bit, they're belligerent. That sometimes they go crazy without your love. They go crazy. But they said, I got to deal with you not ever, I have to deal with never having you again. And it's making me crazy, but I have to deal with it. I won't ever get any real closure over you, but I got to move on. It's going to be hard for them, Scorpio, because they're still holding on to you, 4 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they're holding on tight. Okay? They're never going to have you again. I'm just letting you know. Sagittarius, I'm moving quick. How do they feel about you, Sagittarius? 2 of Cups. reverse 10 of Cups. How do they feel about you? 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. They're manifesting you. They keep manifesting you. Water sign. The Magician is a Libra and a Gemini. They are manifesting you. Look at the Judgment card, Scorpio. Sagittarius, how do they feel about you? Well, they are manifesting you big time. The Hierophant tried to come out reverse. Somebody wants to cheat. You guys had an argument. 2 of Cups reverse, I heard some type of disagreement or argument. You had an argument or disagreement, Sagittarius, and the 10 of Cups tells me that it is somebody that still looks at you as... They said you guys can still have a happy ending. They still want, even though you guys don't, you may not get along or you don't agree, somehow they still feel like you're their happy ending. They want to reunite. They're manifesting you. Someone's trying to manifest you back. It's like they got somebody else though. Moon reverse Pisces, Knight of Pentacles, Devil card, and the Ace of Swords. Look at the 5 of Wands. This is difficult. The Moon's Pisces, so someone's trying to manifest you back in their life. And what I mean, Sagittarius, is this. Either you broke up, separated, or divorced, but the 10 of Cups tells me that they still feel this positive, happy vibe. Something about you bring this positive happiness. You bring a positive vibe or some happiness into their life. And they think about that. And the more they think about it, the more they manifest it. Now, the 3 of Cups tells me that it is somebody that is involved. They have someone. But the Moon reverse says their feelings are leaking out. Oh, I'm getting something else. Hold on. Sagittarius. This person, 6 of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands. I knew it. Lovers is reversed. But here's the thing. They haven't moved on from you. They haven't fully moved on. They're involved, but they have not moved on from you. 6 of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands tells me you're going to cross their path again, or they're going to cross yours. Somebody's about to find out something. Let me tell you what I'm getting. They are seeing someone, and they're going to find out that they still feel something for you. So they've got somebody in their life right now, and that person's about to find out that they feel something for you. They're going to find out. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. Something's getting ready to be told, spoken. Knight of Pentacles, the Devil. Slowly moving. Devil card. That's an attachment. That's an obsession. The Moon reverse is Pisces. You're still trying to figure something out emotionally. Oh God. They got to tell their person they're going to tell the person that they're with how they feel about you. Why are they going to do that? That's going to mess up what they got. So Sagittarius, 5 of Wands reverse, 3 of Swords reverse. They're going to they're 5 of Wands reverse, 3 of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. They're not going to like that. Judgment reverse. Okay. They're not going to give them another chance. Okay, 9 of Swords. Okay. Somebody that they're dealing with is about to figure out. Hi, Panty 7. Yep, Panty 7. I'm about to log off, too. I'm just getting ready to log off. If you want a reading, let me know before my camera dies. And I'll come back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? I'll be back tomorrow night, too. So if you ever get a reading and my camera dies, please email me, supertreader1@gmail.com. And that way I can make sure and get your reading. Please. Don't go without it. Sagittarius, somebody is about to find out that somebody is seeing another person, but they're about to find out there's still this secret attachment to you. I mean, this is slowly going to come out. The Knight of Pentacles says it's slow because the Magician keeps thinking about you and they're manifesting you. Now, this other person's not going to like this, and they're going to criticize them. The Judgment reverse is criticize. It's being criticized. It's bad judgment. It's somebody's criticizing you, talking about you, gossiping, insulting you. And the Queen of Cups reverse is pissed. And the Three of Swords reverse, that's a betrayal. It is. See, this person, you're going to cross paths again. Okay, Sagittarius, I know you guys aren't together, Two of Cups reverse, but guess what? Somebody still looks at you as their happiness. They still look at you as, I keep hearing the Ten of Cups say positive. I keep hearing the word positive. And the Three of Cups tells me that they are seeing someone, and that's not going too bad. But what's going to secretly come out is that it's going to slowly leak. I heard leak. A moon Pisces, that's water. Knight of Pentacles. See, that's a slow leak. Are y'all seeing that? That's a slow leak. And look at the Devil card. Something deep, dark, and insidious. and the Devil card could be something hidden too. It's something deep and dark, and it's something you think you're controlling it, but it's controlling you. That's why it represents addictions. Because addictions control you. You don't control them. Someone is still like addicted to you or attached to you. And guess what? The person they're seeing is about to find out. Look at the Six of Swords reverse. They're going to come back your way. Two of Wands. They're going to come back. That's my life path card. They're going to come back your way. This person's not going to like this at all. Oh my goodness. They're not going to like it. The Fool, Aquarius. And I also see, Sagittarius, whoever this is, the Page of Cups is reversed. That's like love getting off to a false start. But even though that's the Ace of Cups reverse, the Page of Cups reverse tells me, I keep hearing the word somebody's not going to like this. I don't know where I'm getting that. Justice card said it's just karma playing her hand. This came out so much. And the Fool's Aquarius. Whew. I heard the Fool say, I got to do this. So guess what, Sagittarius? Somebody's about to tell somebody that they're with. It's going to slowly leak out. And they're going to say this in so many words that they have feelings for you still. It's going to come out. See, the moon says it's the way they say it. It's the way they're saying it. The way they say it, that person's going to figure it out like, okay, you still love Sagittarius. And they're going to be like, well, because you got the Three of Cups and the Moon, Knight of Pentacles. Look at the Devil card. Something is secret, a secret attachment. The secret. Look at the Ace of Swords. That's something new. It's breakthrough. It's the truth. What did I tell you? Look at the High Priestess Wheel of Fortune reverse. See? This situation is gonna take a turn for the worse. It's gonna feel like it. The Wheel of Fortune reverse has got to get worse before it gets better. So I feel like this person, the High Priestess said this person's known this all along. So your person's gonna get involved with somebody else, Sagittarius, while they still like you. They're gonna start dating and get really involved with another person while they're still having feelings for you. That person's going to find out, and that's going to go south. That's going to go south. I'm telling you, it's going to go south. Because, see, this High Priestess says you knew this all along. And the Wheel of Fortune reverse says, well, you can't control fate. See, the Wheel of Fortune reverse said eventually this is going to happen. Fate has a way of making this wheel roll in a direction that you can't control. So it's like they tried to keep this quiet and under wraps, High Priestess Moon, but it slowly leaked out. The Devil and the Ace of Swords. I see clarity. I see understanding. Somebody is clearly going to find out, Sagittarius, that they still love you. Somebody's going to find out that someone's person of interest is going to find out that they still love you. Look at this. Look at the Chariot and Temperance card. They're just waiting for the right time, Temperance card, to come forward and tell you, Page of Swords. See? I'm telling you, I see it. Look, Hierophant reverse. It's a divorce. Okay? So your soulmate is married or in a relationship with somebody else, Taurus. Well, I said Taurus. Probably because I'm looking at the Hierophant. That's Taurus. I think your soulmate is involved with somebody else. Five of Pentacles up under that reverse means this is going to come back together. Okay? They're going to try to heal things or fix things with you. They're going to try to repair things with you. Woo! Sagittarius, your person is going to I know they seeing somebody else, but guess what? Whoever they're seeing about to find out the truth, and they're not going to like it. Did you see the Queen of Cups reverse with the Judgment card reverse? She's not going to give that person another chance. She could be like, nope, I don't want to be with somebody that loves someone else. Okay? Capricorn. Capricorn. How does your person feel? How do they feel? If the camera cuts off, I'll be back tomorrow. Don't panic. Capricorn, how do they feel? They said they don't think it's going to work. They said they knew all along it wasn't going to work. They said, well, I kind of knew this wasn't going to work. Eight of Cups reversed. They said, I've been back. They said, you guys tried this over and over and over. You guys have been trying this over and over and over. Or you guys just keep repeating this and keep trying to get back together and it doesn't work. The High Priestess is Cancer. Two of Swords reverse. Lovers, what did I tell you? Lovers reverse. They said, I wanted to work with you, but it's not working. They said, we keep repeating this cycle, Eight of Cups reverse, and getting back together, but it's not working. It's not working. This is your ex, Queen of Swords. Eight of Pentacles reverse. This is not going to work. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Lovers reverse. Gemini. This could be a soulmate. Or twin. Lovers reverse is upright is a soulmate. Reverse, I call it a twin flame. That's just how I read it. So I feel like this is your twin flame, and it's somebody that keeps saying, listen, we keep trying to fix this and it's not going to work. So they said, you guys keep getting back together. You keep breaking up to making up. Breaking up to make up. And the High Priestess says, you guys kind of, this person, their intuition is, something is telling them that this isn't going to work. Two of Swords reverse. They're no longer denying it to themselves. Yeah. Yeah, see, they're looking at things differently now. See, the Hangman Pisces said, I see things differently now. Look, Queen of Cups reverse. You see? So they're like, my heart's turning in another direction. Look, Three of Wands reverse. They don't expect for this to make it. Right? Cancer, air sign, earth sign, water, Gemini, Pisces, water. So Capricorn, how do they feel? They said that we keep going, we keep doing this, but it's not going to work. We keep trying to come back together. We keep trying to fix it. We keep trying to reconnect. We keep trying to, you know, make this work, and it's not going to work. Maybe we're just not meant to be. They're like, oh, well, maybe we're not meant to be, Capricorn, because we keep trying to make this work. How many times we got back together? They said you keep breaking up the makeup, breaking up the makeup. You break up the makeup, you break up the makeup. Eight of Cups reverse. You break up and you come back together. You break up and you come back together. You break up and come back together. They said, that's it. It's not going to work. Queen of Cups reverse. They said, I don't know what I feel anymore. The Queen of Cups reverse says, I'm starting to feel like this isn't going to work. It's your ex. This also could mean you all. Queen of Swords and then Queen of Cups reverse could be you all. Starting to lose feelings. How did they feel, Capricorn? They said, we break up and make up and it's not going to work. We probably just need to leave it alone. Because apparently they don't expect for this to get any better. They don't expect for your connection to improve. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse. Is this not what I just was telling you? Told you. I mean, it's not that you didn't value each other. Because these are my cards of valuing each other. It's not that you didn't value each other. It's not that you didn't care. But look at the Queen of Pentacles upright and the King of Pentacles reverse. You're just incompatible. They said we're incompatible. It's not going to work. We can't fix it. They said we just can't get it together. Okay? Aquarius. Will you get money from your ex and will you get a good job? Thank you, Penny. Thank you so much. Five of Cups is reverse. Lovers is reverse. You'll get over your ex. You'll get over them, Penny. You will get over them. Two of Swords reverse. Let me reset. Hold on. I'm going to reset my cards. Okay. You will get over your ex. Yes, Tank 777. I did do Libra. Libra's was pretty good. Libra was in love. I think your ex is going to try not to give you money. The world reverse Capricorn. The world is Capricorn. That's the world being Capricorn. It's a finality. It's in a good place. I feel like your ex is going to try to do everything they can not to give you this daggone money. Will you get money from your... I hope you do get it, but I feel like they're going to try not to give it to you. The Sun card. You're going to be happy anyway. I feel like they're going to try not to give you this money. The Lovers reverse is, listen, we're not together. It's almost like they're saying we're not having sex no more. We're not together. Why should I give you anything? It's like that's what they're trying to tell you, but the Knight of Pentacles. So the Chariot, Cancer, Knight of Pentacles, it's going to take a long time. But I think if you keep trying, okay, if you keep trying and you keep after them, you get the money. Does that make sense? If you keep trying and you keep after them, you'll get the money. But it's going to take a while. The World reverse says it's going to take a while. There's a lot of limitations here. The World reverse is limitations. Yeah, you'll get it, and it'll take a long time. You'll get it, but it'll take a while. Okay, it'll take a while if you're willing to wait him out. If you look over here, you'll see the sign I'm on. If you're willing to wait him out, look, Four of Swords reverse. Wake up. Oh no, not the King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so you got to force him to give you money. I told you, didn't I? You have to force this person. See, when you got the King of Pentacles reverse, they gotta cough up the money. Cough up the money. You know, you gotta make them give it. Okay, I told you, didn't I? And you may not like that Queen of Cups reverse, but yeah, Chariot says if you stay after him, Knight of Pentacles, you will get it slowly. I'm surprised the Page of Pentacles didn't come out. Will you get a good job? Eight of Pentacles reverse. You'll get a job, but you may not like it that much. Let me see. Eight of Pentacles reverse. You may get a job, but you may not like it that much. Empress, you may not like the work you do. Eight of Pentacles reverse, like but you make money. I feel like you're gonna make money. You're gonna make a decent amount of money. Empress said. Death reverse. You might get bored. It may get stagnant. It may get tedious after a while. Oh my God, this is what we want to see. Oh yeah, listen. It may be boring and tedious, but the Devil card is Capricorn. That is bank, baby. When you see the Devil card, that's crazy money. That's crazy money. The Devil card is like double time, extra overtime, double time, extra hours. It's crazy money, okay? Whenever you see the Devil card, that's crazy money. Okay? So that's a good, whenever you see the Devil card, it is good. The Death is reversed. Again, things aren't going to change so quickly when it comes to like you liking the job. Look at the Queen of Wands reverse. You may feel like you're going a little crazy. But I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to make money. You're going to make a lot of money. You should make a decent amount of money here. Oh God, but you may feel chained to your desk or chained to the job. I also heard the Devil, because see how they look like slaves? You feel like you may be slave to the job. You see that? How they chain? You may feel like you're a slave to the job. Hang in there and just get your money. Just focus on the money, because the money's going to be good. I see that. Anything else? The money's going to be good. The money is going to be good. Oh, yeah. There's a coworker that you're going to like. So I don't know what you're going to do for money. And so you're going to talk to your coworkers a lot. Strength card, Three of Cups. They're the ones that are going to keep you, being strong and confident. And the Strength card says if it may get difficult and you feel like it's too much for you, you'll be able to handle it. Three of Cups if you're talking to people. Ace of Wands, okay? So Penny, you'll get the money from your ex if you go after it. Just kind of keep after it. Oh my God. Why do I feel like we're talking about your ex? Oh, there it is. I told you, didn't I? Look. Seven of Pentacles tells me he's almost like holding the money and he doesn't really want to. Look at the Magician reverse. That's a deceitful. That's a tricky person. That's a manipulator. Look at the Seven of Swords. Kind of a runner. So you see that Seven of Pentacles? He's got a little bit. So I will say this. You have to go after him. Because this is somebody that will run. Okay? I hope that makes sense. You got to make them give it. Make them give it. Look at the tower peeking out. Look at that. It might get difficult. If you're married to something, it may end up in divorce. Okay? All right. Aquarius. Did I do Aquarius? Let me do it. I'm going to do a quick one. Quick one. Aquarius. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the super chats and all the comments. All the comments. Thank you. Yeah, I did Libra. Yes, I did. Tank 777 Aquarius. How does your person feel about you right now? Four Swords reverse. They want to break silence and start talking to you again. They're ready to confront you. They feel a little stronger. The Hierophant. They could be married. Also, I heard the Hierophant say they want to be honest. That's a card of being very, very faithful, true, and honest. The Hierophant is honest. Ace of Pentacles. I heard the Ace of Pentacles say it's a new relationship. Or it's like, if you guys talk again, they want to start new. A new door will open to a nice, stable, balanced, decent. It could be a friendship. The Ace of Pentacles says that's fine. If you just want to be friends, that's okay. It's a good, I like the Ace of Pentacles. It's a really good, balanced energy. It's a blessing. Something about it'll be a blessed. I don't know why I'm getting that. Four Swords reverse. They want to break the. They want to break the silence. If there's been no communication, they want to break that and start talking again. The Strength card is like handling things, confidence, controlling things. I'm telling you, you could be married to this person, but the Hierophant keeps telling me it's like a promise. It's faithful. They want to be faithful. Oh, I like the Page of Pentacles here. That has a good energy. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, reverse. Okay, this person's worried they'll never talk to you again. I don't think they like that, Aquarius. It's like they want to talk to you again. They don't like that. Because they got this door opening, something good opening, and the Page of Pentacles said they want to offer it to you. I think you are more important to this person than you think you are, Aquarius. I think you're important to them. The Ten of Swords is here. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords. Look at the fear and the worry and anxiety and the whoa. Uh-oh. But look at this. You got the Star card, Aquarius, Six of Swords and the King of Wands. So the Six of Swords talking about moving to calmer waters. They said they want this to be easy. I don't see this as moving on right now. I don't know why. If I did, I would tell you. Y'all know that. The Star card, healing, promise, faithfulness. See, I told you I felt like this was faithfulness, didn't I? Because the Hierophant is what? Morals, high morals, right? They do the right thing. Ethics. They don't break the rules. They don't do you wrong. They're ethical. They want to be decent, upstanding citizen. So it's like the Star card, Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. This person's very interested in like healing this connection with you. They want to heal this connection with you. See, the Ten of Swords says whatever happened with us, the Ten of Swords says let's just leave it there. Because the Ten of Swords is an ending. The worst is over. Whew. You see? You see, the Six of Swords says, whew, the worst is over. Now we can move on, Six of Swords. See that? Ten of Swords and Six of Swords. Says the worst is done. Now we can heal this Star card and move on, Six of Swords. And the King of Wands says, I'm very interested in seeing you again, talking to you again. So Aquarius, this is somebody that really, you're important to this person. They worry, they stress over this not coming together, or you've been separated for too long. The Four of Swords says, you know what? I better say something now. We haven't talked in a long time, but I think I better kind of break that silence and speak up. So I feel like it's somebody that wants to break their silence and come forward. I like the Strength card only because I feel like it's like somebody that really wants to make you listen, or you may yell at them, or you may say your piece, but the Strength card is not worried about you. They're like, okay, I'm not worried about it. You don't scare me. And the Strength card is like them saying, you don't scare me. You're not going to run me off. So they feel like when I see the Strength card, is somebody that's strong enough to handle what you throw at them. They're not going to run. You see what I mean? The Strength card says, I'm not going to run at the first sign of trouble. Okay, even if if you have something to say to me and I don't like it, I'm not going anywhere. I can take it. It's my card. If I can take what you dish out, I can take it. Go ahead, say it. We haven't talked in a while, Four of Swords. We've been separated. I haven't called you. They're like, I can handle it. So they can handle what you throw at them, and they're not going to run, but they are worried and stressed. Worried, Nine of Swords, and stressed, Eight of Swords reversed. There's a little anxiety over the first time you'll talk again, I heard. There's a little anxiousness over the first time you'll talk again. It's like butterflies. I don't know why I'm getting that. They got like butterflies in their stomach. And they're just kind of worried. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords reversed. They're trying to figure out what they're going to say. Eight of Swords, cat got your tongue. It's like they're they're worried about what they're going to say to you for the first time. Like hearing your voice for the first time, they got these like fluttery butterflies in their stomach. How do they feel, Aquarius? They really want to start new. Break that silence. Let's start talking again. You're important to me. You might even marry this person. Because I see a really nice healing here. I like the King of Wands. He's really coming in strong. He's telling you how he feels. He's taking action. He's taking initiative. Bold. He's bold. He's strong. He's got a hardworking, dedicated sort of character. You see, the King of Wands is somebody that actually you could trust to help you or trust you do the right thing. Trust that they'll do the right thing. Are they a little bossy? Yeah. But you can trust them. If you need somebody to help you and you're in a really bad situation, if you have a flat tire and you're on the side of the road, you're like, oh my God, I got a flat tire and I'm on the side of a road. And it's raining and the King of Wands pulls up, you are going to be in luck. Are y'all getting that? I got a flat tire. Oh God. I called AAA and I called my towing people and they're not here yet. And they said, the King of Wands says, you got a spare in the back? You're like, yeah. And I got kids. The King of Wands says, okay, get the spare. I'll put it on for you. Are y'all getting that? The King of Wands will show up and do the thing you need him to do. Like, oh, thank you for changing my tire. Right? It's a hard laborer. Change that tire, get you out of a bad situation. Are you hearing this? The King of Wands shows up to get you out of a bad situation. He's who you want to see if you're stuck. Okay? So, how does this person feel about you, Aquarius? Oh, they would love to revive this. They said, this is good. I feel like this is a nice friendship, too. You have a nice respect. The Hierophant says you have a nice respect. This person has a healthy respect for you. They fear losing you. There's a fear here, a reverential fear. Like they have like almost like a, I don't say healthy fear. Fear's not healthy, but I mean, they worry about losing you. They worry that if they mess up, they'll lose this, and they don't want to. They respect you. They like you. You're important to them. And they want to start talking again after a long hiatus and heal this. And they want to move forward like that. Six of Swords says, let's just move on to calmer waters, okay? Put the past behind us. Six of Swords is that energy. Let's just put the past behind us and, let's not talk about what happened. Let's move forward, okay? Just something easier and calmer. I like that. Aquarius, that's a nice connection there. Let's finish up. Pisces. Oh God, I always get nervous when Pisces comes up. Because my moon sign is Pisces. Okay. How do they feel about you, Pisces? King of Wands, they want to sleep with you. Damn it, they want to sleep with you, Pisces. They want to do it. I'm just letting y'all know. How do they feel about you? Ten of Swords. Ooh. You might have rejected them. Six of Wands. They don't care. they don't care. Look at the Four of Cups reverse. Yeah. You haven't talked in a while. I see they want to share something with you. Pisces, how do they feel about you? They want to sleep with you. They want sex. They want sex. Star card Aquarius. They're a long way away, or you're a long way away. And they lay in the bed. Listen. They lay in the bed at night and they look up at the ceiling Or they lay in the bed at night and they look out the window and they can see the stars in the sky. So the star card tells me to look at the stars in the sky at night and they think of you. I wish upon a star. Follow where you are. This is somebody that wish upon a star, that song. That's this person. They said they wish they were in your arms. So Ten of Swords tells me that this person feels horrible that you're not in their life. Like, I think this is somebody, look at the Knight of Pentacles coming. Oh no, excuse me, Knight of Pentacles, I thought you was going to come out. So Pisces, this is someone that, how do they feel? I'm telling you now, they want to sleep with you. Look at the pride, 6 of Wands. They feel important. They feel like you, how do they feel about you? They feel like you make them feel good. You make them feel important. Now, the Ten of Swords tells me they feel defeated because you're not in their life. I'm going to tell you what that is right now. They feel defeated, almost betrayed. And when I look at the 6 of Wands, I tell you that they feel like they're important. Look at the 8 of Cups. We'll see what that is. Tell us what it is. Tell us what the 8 of Cups is. So it's 4 Cups reversed. Somebody that, oh wow, Ace of Cups. 8 of Cups, they walked away knowing that they loved you. I'm getting something else with the 8 of Cups. I don't know. I'm going to pull another card. Temperance card. Healing, patience, forgiveness. I heard the Temperance card say they have mixed feelings. Why do I say that? Listen, because the Temperance card is 2 cups being poured. One's hot, one's cold, right? One's fire and one's water. So the Temperance card is mixing fire and water, which is what? Hot and cold. Hot and cold is what? Mixed feelings. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that? Mm-hmm. So the King of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups reversed. Somebody that they're still interested very much in you. I heard the King of Wands say right away, Pisces, they want to sleep with you. How do they feel about you? They want sex. I'm just telling you. And they want to share this. Because look, the 6 of Pentacles. They want to share it. They want to share. I feel it right here. Listen. They want to share a sexual encounter with you. I'm just telling you. They want to share it. And the 10 of Swords says they feel just, why do I feel like they feel something about something? I'm getting something else here. They feel horrible. They feel bad. They feel, what? 10 of Swords says they feel like life isn't worth living, or they feel like totally defeated because they haven't been with you in a while. And the 6 of Wands talks about, it's like they're galloping in on their white horse. See the white horse? They didn't come on their white horse. Almost like a knight in shining armor. I'm getting this. Look how they're coming in. They said they know you're going to be happy to see them. So 6 of Wands means you're happy to see someone. So they feel like you're going to be happy to see them. 4 of Cups reverse. They took some time away from you. 4 of Cups reverse. Separated from you. See you, son. Be careful. Huh? See you later. I'm saying bye to my son, my people. So the next 3 days after this. Okay. So Pisces, how do they feel about you? Oh, they want to sleep with you again. I heard the 10 of Swords said they feel cranky. They feel achy, cranky. The 10 of Swords says they just feel uncomfortable in every way, from head to toe. It's something about not having you. And look at the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Cups reverse. Look at the 4 of Cups reverse. The 4 of Cups reverse means coming back into the world. The 4 of Cups reverse means, the 4 of Cups reverse is coming back into the world. It's like they just lost interest in everything, not just you. Look, because there's a cup coming and then there's a cups on the ground. So the 4 of Cups is like, they sort of lost interest in life for a while. And then the 4 of Cups reverse, they're coming back to life again. Right? You're coming back into the world. You're ready to talk. You're ready to date. You're not keeping your distance from people anymore. Okay? 4 of Cups is withdrawal. They kind of withdrew from people. And the 4 of Cups reverses, you make them come back alive. Hi, Danielle XO. Thank you for coming in. Love you too. Thank you so much. My wonderful viewers out there, my wonderful people. Pisces, how do they feel? I heard the star card said there's a promise. I heard the word promise. The star card says that this person, it's like they're promised tomorrow. Why am I hearing that? Listen, Six of Pentacles, they feel like there's something is promising. They're promised tomorrow. Something is telling them that they'll be with you in the future. That's my future card. The star card is my future card. I get this vibe about, because in order to get your wish, you have to be here. Are y'all getting that? Because the star card said in order to get what you want, or if you're praying for something, star card is what you're praying and wishing and hoping for something. Now, how can you have hope, star card, if you're not here to see it come to fruition? Are y'all getting that? So when I see the star card, I see this. I see the future. It's somebody that is feeling like they're going to have a future with you, share something with you in the future. Let me look at the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is here. Are they going to walk away again? Nine of Swords is reversed. That's talking about something. There's a relationship. You guys are going to talk about being in a relationship again. Because the Nine of Swords reverse is like you're worried about something or something stressing you. But when it's reversed, you're getting it off your chest. Your face. That's my card of facing your fears. Because this person fears that you're not going to be in their life in the future. They feel that they're never going to have you again. I'm telling you, this person wants... I see it. The Six of Wands is prideful. He's on his high horse. They're cocky. You want me and you know it. So it's somebody that they want something from you. Even though the Ten of Swords says there's some type of defeat stuck in the middle here. They want a relationship. They want to talk about having a relationship with you. But the Eight of Cups tells me they may try to walk away again. How do they feel, Pisces? They want to share something with you in the future. I heard the Eight of Cups say they're at a distance from you. I was waiting for the answer to come to me. So they're at I don't know why I'm getting that. So it feels like they're... Hi, Diana Barley. Hello. Thank you for coming. Eight of Cups, they're at a distance. I heard Eight of Cups say they're at a distance from you. They left you, or they're far away from you very possibly. And look at the Ace of Cups. I heard them say your heart is in their hands. You see how the cup is in their hand and it's overflowing? So I heard that their heart is in your hands. See how the cup is in their hands? So their heart is in your hands. And you probably don't know it. Now watch this. Again, starting to talk again about a relationship. They are worried about it. A little bit of worry. They're worried about where this relationship is going to go. They're worried about where this relationship is going to head. And their heart is in your hands. I'm telling you it is. Look at the Ace of Wands reverse. The conversation starts. It's like the Ace of Wands reverse means it's over before it starts. That means it's over before it even starts. I bet it's not. And the Ace of Wands reverse tells me you're talking about something. And there's whatever you're talking about is a bit of a blockage there. So how do they feel about you, Pisces? They're at a distance from you, said the Eight of Cups. They want to talk about being in a relationship with you again. They want to talk about your relationship. Being in a relationship. They want to talk about it. The Ace of Wands is reversed. There's a little bit of a blockage here. Justice card reverse Libra. Four Swords on the bottom. Justice card with Libra. Look at this. Look at this karma. They said they are still dealing with some old karma where you're concerned. Because the justice reverse means that karma's not done. That karma is not, there's some old karma here. They're facing some old karma. They do love you. I feel like this is somebody that's, it's a lover, just like the lover's card says. I'm literally hearing the word lover. It's a lover. So this is your lover. They said they missed the passion. I don't know why I'm hearing miss. I don't see the 5 of Cups. I see the 8 of Cups, but I heard that they missed the passion. They said they missed the passion. And look at the 8 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles is focus, attention, effort, working on things. Trying to make it better, trying to work on it, trying to make it better, crafting it. That's your craft. Fixing it. We know that the King of Wands is a fixer-upper. This is somebody that will fix something in your home. Some of you, this is somebody that was, they're a handyman. The King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, they're a handyman. They're good at fixing things around the house. If it's a man, they're good at fixing things around the home. If it's a man. Also, I heard that they fix your car. You guys have a strong sexual connection. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's crazy. When you see these two are going crazy. Now, when you see the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, these two are going to have a hard time dating other people. Because they're going to get they really get, you know, so much of what they want out of each other. Are y'all getting that? The Wheel of Fortune is here. That's karma too. They said, see, I'm getting here. How do they feel? Justice card reverse, Libra, Wheel of Fortune. The karma is the wheel of karma is turning. So the Justice card said there's some leftover karma here with you guys. 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands reverse, 8 of Cups. That makes this a little bit difficult for a cup. So they feel like there's some old karma here. They're still kind of hurts a little. There's still some old karma. Some difficult times. But the Justice card says, that's going to smooth. The Wheel of Fortune says that'll smooth out in time. I also heard the Ace of Wands reverse say, you have these bouts of when not talking. I heard the Ace of Wands reverse say, you guys have these spans of time where you don't talk. Where you don't talk. So how can they, 9 of Swords reverse, 4 of Wands, talk about a relationship? Ace of Wands reverse if you don't talk very often. And I know you're not talking often because the 4 of Swords is here. How do they feel about you? They like you. They're crazy about you. You're their soulmate. The lovers came out. You're their lover. You're their favorite lover. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You guys are loving each other up. I'm just going to let you know. But you guys had some problems. And the Justice card and Wheel of Fortune says you have to wait until things smooth out on their own in time. Because the Wheel of Fortune says nobody knows how long it's going to take. It's in God's hands. It's in the hands of time. The Wheel of Fortune is in the hands of time. Correct? This is going to smooth out. Things will smooth out. How do they feel about you, Pisces? They like you. They're crazy about you. They're hoping to have a future with you. They're at a distance from you. But their heart is in your hands. 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is my card of being besides yourself. So this is somebody that's besides themselves. They don't feel good. They don't feel confident. They don't like being alone. They don't like it. Pisces, they don't like it. They don't like it. Yeah, see? They're fighting to fix this. They're fighting for another chance. 5 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they're fighting to like fix this. Okay? They're standing up. This is standing your ground. So it's somebody that's not really wanting to run this time. They want to stand their ground. They want to stand their ground. They don't want to run. Seven of Cups reversed. They choose you. They choose you. They're choosing you. Right or wrong, they're choosing you. Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy. Some of you could even be married. Maybe they're married. Hierophant reverse, Taurus, not a Wands reverse. Maybe you're married. You guys had a couple one-night stands. You could be married and maybe you cheated on your husband or wife with a couple one-night stands. And that shit was the bomb and you couldn't let go of each other. I'm just letting you know. Right? It was crazy. You lost your mind and now you can't let go of each other. Now you just kept seeing each other from time to time. And now this person's like, listen, I'm not really interested in letting you go. Look at this playboy or playgirl trying to detach from you. I told you, the devil card is all about the sex. I told you, didn't I? I told you. Yeah. Playboy or playgirl trying to detach from you. They're doing the best they can to detach. Get out of this. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords is reversed. They can't get past you. You're too sexy. Pisces. The Queen of Wands is straight up sexy. I told you Queen of Wands and King of Wands. I told you. And look at the Six of Swords reversed. They can't get past it. They can't get over it. They never got over you. They never moved past you. Three of Cups reversed. They even had other people. Nobody compared. Page of Wands reversed. You guys haven't talked in a while. But this person is a player and they're crazy about you. They are a player. They got player ways. And Pisces, you just do it for them. I'm picking up that you're the best sex partner they had. I'm just telling you what I see. They enjoy you. And if they're married, then yike. Three of Cups reversed. If they're married, then they're definitely coming back to you for the sex. How do they feel about you? They like sleeping with you. I'm telling you now. They like it. But it's more than that. They like you. They actually enjoy you as a person. They enjoy you. They started developing feelings for you. Now they don't want to let go. They don't really want to let go now. It's like things ended. It was rough with you, but they enjoy you. You know what, everyone? Life is not black and white. It isn't. Sometimes we get involved with people. We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Right, my people? So, right? We listen and we don't judge. So we're not here to judge. What I'm here to do is do readings. And I'm here to do readings. And I'm telling you, there is times when we get involved with people that we're not supposed to get involved with. It just is what it is, right? Feelings are feelings, emotions are emotions, and love is love, Page of Cups. If they want to be with you and they want to offer you love and you're in their heart, then you're in their heart. It doesn't matter if you're married or single. It doesn't matter. Love does what love does. We know what the rules are in the game, but love does what it does. The heart wants what it wants. People have feelings. They get involved with other people. It just happens, right, my viewers? It just happens, my people. Happens to the best of us. Am I right? Or am I right? So it just happens. So we're just here to give you the messages and let you know what these people are feeling. If they're married, they're married. If you're married, you're married. We're not condoning and we're not criticizing. I'm just telling you that it is somebody that may be involved. They may have a committed relationship. They may. But something about you they can't let go of. Something about you they always want to come back to. Something about you, you just sort of a match for them. Especially sexually. And they just love that. And they want it. And they having a hard time letting it go. I'm just letting y'all know. They always walk away. They always walk away. And the reason why, let me do 100. Let me hit y'all with 100. They always walk away. And they walk away because they know that it is something that they shouldn't be doing. So when they walk away, they're trying to walk away as an act of the justice card. They're trying to walk away in an act of doing the right thing. You see? That's why they walk away. Because they're trying to walk away and do the right thing. They're trying to, people walk away because they're like, okay, this isn't right. I need to do what's right, which is perfectly fine. Okay? It's perfectly fine. But when you're in love, it does what it does. We're almost done, my people. We're just about done. That was all signs. I want to do a quick pick a card here. And I'll put the Rider-Waite up. It's so dark in my room, I can barely see. I'll put the Rider-Waite up, and I'm going to do a quick, that's fine. Who do I want to pull out? I'm going to use the Good Tarot. I'm going to ask a question. Do they love you? And we're almost done. If you guys have to go, that's perfectly fine. We're going to lay out 3 cards. Choose one, and we're going to answer the question, do they love you? Think of a person. It could be anyone. Most of the time, it is love. Think of a person. We're going to talk about whether they love you. Do they love you? That's the one. Okay. Choose a card, 1, 2, or 3. It's getting dark. Let me look at my camera. It's getting so dark. Choose a card. We're going to talk about if they love you. Ooh, it is dark. How much battery do I have? My battery's about to go, my viewers. It's about to go. I don't know if this is going to work. If it does, I'll be back tomorrow night either way. Will it hold? Okay, it might hold for a minute. Anyway, choose a card. 1, 2, or 3. That's why it's looking so dark. Move. And we're going to talk about if they love you. Stop it, camera. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. Think of a person. And we're going to ask a question. Do they love you? Right? Sometimes you need to know if a certain person loves you. What are their feelings for you? What are their emotions? We're just going to ask the straight up question. Do they love you? Card 1. Do they love you? The Tower. Aries. Ooh. Do they love you? The Tower. I'm waiting. Okay. This person has, I heard the word shattered. So something has shattered this connection, and it's shattered this connection, relationship, or whatever happened here. It shattered it. And it is somebody that doesn't feel like they love you at the moment. I heard devastation. This is the Tower. You probably can't hardly see it because the screen, it's really dark. But that is the Tower, okay? I feel like that person is saying, I don't know if it's not hate that I'm feeling. Let me pull the camera. I'm gonna brighten up as much as I can. It's not hate that I'm getting, but I'm getting that when this ended, or if this relationship ending, breakup, separation, or divorce, it ended with this person just saying like, no, that's it. That's what I'm hearing. I know that's harsh, but you guys know I'm going to tell you the truth. I can't stand. We're not buttering up anything here. We have to tell you the truth so that you'll, So if it's triggering, I am very sorry. But I'm going to tell you the truth. The Tower, do they love you? No. I feel like it was devastating for you and this person. This was a very devastating ending to a relationship. It hit hard. It was like a blow to the heart. Like, really? You know what I mean? Like, you don't love me? That kind of thing. It was a big blow and it hurt. It was quite stressful. Yes, it was traumatic. Okay. It was very traumatic. And I feel like with the Tower, remember the Tower is a breaking down of your belief system. It's like you believe something. It's like, not saying this is true. Let's say you believe in God. Let's say you're religious, and all of a sudden you find out one day there is no God. Are y'all getting that? Or you believe in some type of, which I believe in God, I believe he's real. So let's say you find out the religion that you're in. You just find out one day it's not what you thought it was. You know what I mean? Or if you believed in a person or something awful, or if you have a pastor and all of a sudden you believed in him and you guys trusted him, right? The church believed in him. And all of a sudden one day you find out he's involved in some scandal. Are y'all getting that? That's the Tower. Like, oh, I can't believe he's like that. You see what I mean? It shatters your belief system. It's going to shatter what you think you know and tell you the truth, right? It's going to break your glass and show you what's inside, right? So even though you can see through glass, you guys know what I mean. So the Tower, do they love you? No. Something has very much happened here in this connection, and it's ended. It's broken down. And again, I keep hearing the word shattered. This relationship is just shattered open. It's busted open. It's like either you wanted to believe this person loved you. Maybe it was a crush that you thought loved you. Maybe they walked past you one day and they didn't look at you the same. And you're like, dang, I thought they liked me. You know, that kind of thing. And you're finding out later that they didn't. You see? So the Tower says, no, it's not someone that loves you. Not at the moment. Okay? Something's happened to really break this connection all the way down. To where this person's true feelings have come out. You know they don't love you. And they hurt you right now, but I think in time you're going to stop loving them too. So the Tower is like bringing it all out there saying, no, this is not the one. They do not love you, okay? I hope I explained that right. I tried to articulate it. It's getting late. I've been on for hours. I can barely speak. Second card, my people. Let's pull it. Are you ready? Do they love you? The Five of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Earth. You can't hardly see them. But it's the Five of Pentacles reversed. Do they love you? Yes. I'm going to say yes. It's Earth sign energy. I heard the Five of Pentacles reversed say this person wants to restabilize this. You guys that maybe had a falling out. Kicked to the curb, rejected kind of energy. Do they love you? Yeah. I see Five of Pentacles reversed that if this is someone that's rejected you, let's say they rejected you, I feel like it is somebody that's they're coming back around and they're wanting to put this back together. They're seeing that they really do love you and that they need to rebuild this. They need to take the time to do what they have to do to rebuild this with you. So if this is a relationship that's crumbled, yes, they do love you and they want to rebuild it. They want to take time to bring you in from the cold, not let you feel rejected. Rebuild, reset, and heal this connection. Put it back together. I don't know why I heard this, because that's usually a Six of Wands. Something about setting you up on a pedestal. What are you talking about? Let me see. Ariana Moran, is that your card? Yes, there's love. Putting you up on a pedestal. Wow. Six of Water reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Let the past, that's my card, to let the past be the past. Put the past behind you. Yep. So they want to put the past behind them. Oh, yes. Look, the Temptation. That's the Devil card. Capricorn. Okay. So maybe they're obsessed with you. I also heard the word overwhelmed. So I feel like the Six of Cups reversed it is somebody that wants to put this back together. I heard the Devil card say they're glued to you. I don't know why I heard that, but they're glued to you. So the Six of Cups reverse, let's put the past in the past. Leave the past behind. And let's just rebuild this. So I feel like, yes, they do love you and they want to rebuild it. They want to rebuild it. They don't want this to just go away. Put it up high so you can see it. There we go. Six of Water and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Do they love you? Yes. The Six of Cups reversed, and listen, this is water under the bridge. Let's let the past go. Yes, there's some bad memories, but we can restore this. I care about you enough for that. Do they love you? Yes. I am getting a yes. Even though we have the Devil card, I'm getting a yes. Okay? Oh, wow. Six of Earth reverse. Wanting what you have. 2 6s reverse. So wanting the six of Pentacles reverse is wanting what you can't have. It's wishful thinking. Okay? It means that somebody's willing to buy your love. Right? That's what it means, that. Somebody's willing to buy your love. That's what that means. Let's go forward. Last card. If you pick the third card, we're asking the question, do they love you? Do they love you? Think of a person. Let's ask it. Do they love you? Do they love you? Trying to get my screen done here. Hold on, my people. Let's see. Okay, fan funding. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, let's get out of that. Do they love you? Card 3. It's the Lovers. It says love. Pull it up here so you can see. There we go. Love. That answers it. Love. Do they love you? The number 6, the Lovers. Yes, they do. Let me hear what I'm hearing. That's a lion. That's a whole lion. She's completely tamed him. I would think that would be the that would be the Strength card with the woman and the lion. But do they love you? Yeah. They're in love with you. You're their soulmate. They want you to love them as much as they love you. And also I heard they want to tell you that they love you. They want to tell you that they love you. They want to express it. They want to say it. So do they love you? Oh, yes, they do. They love you and they want to say it. They want you to know it. Listen, card 1, they said they want you to know it. They want you to actually know it. Not just feel it, not just have it in their heart. Do they love you? This person says, I need you to know that. I need you to actively know that I love you. I need you to actually hear it from me. I need to know that you know that I love you. So do they? Yes, they do love you. It is your soulmate. They said, I will always love you. They also said they never want to hurt you. They never want to hurt you. Sorry you're going through the divorce, Drina, if I didn't say that. Sorry you're going through the divorce. They said they never want to hurt you. They would never want to hurt you. They said they'd never want to hurt you. What else is coming out? Oh my goodness, look at this. It's the King of Pentacles and the Devil card. King of Pentacles, we just got that Temptation. That's a Devil card. So the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Also, I heard they love money. King of Pentacles and the Devil card. So they love money. They love you, but they also love money. For the love of money. The love of money. So they love you, but they love money. They're also, I heard they're a business person, or they own their own business. The King of Earth and Temperance card, that's a rich. This is Jeff Bezos. This is a person who knows how to get billions, millions to billions. This is a billionaire. So the King of Earth and the Temptation, that's a person that knows how to make a lot of money. They know how to make a ton of money, okay? So do they love you? Oh, yes, they do. But they love you too. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look. Queen of Earth. Look. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, my God. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is a power couple. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is a power couple. You see? Okay? It's a power couple. Obsessed with each other, Devil card. King of Earth, Queen of Earth. Look how stable you are together. Look how you got each other's back. How calm, cool, collected, and balanced you are together. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Soulmate connection. I'll give you anything, and I'll give you, they'll give you anything because they know you'll give them anything in return. This person is in love with you. This is somebody that wants to marry you and settle down with you. They never have to worry about, you know, you mishandling their money, nothing. They know that you're going to take care of business. So do they love you? Oh, yes. They're obsessed with money, though. They're in love with you, but they're obsessed with money. They're obsessed with dollar signs. They said they want to dress you up and give you like jewels on your head, like King of England and Queen of England. This is like King Charles and Queen Camilla Consort. How you see her now, she's got her hair done, her face looks good. You know, she's dripping in jewels on her head, beautiful clothes. How she looks so good now. This is the Queen King of Earth saying, I want to take care of you. I want you to wear jewels and, you know, look good, you know. I want you to look good. I want to take care of you. When you come out, I want everybody to know that you are my queen. I want everyone to know that, or you're my king. I want everyone to know that you're mine. And we love each other, and you don't mess with this person. You respect the Queen of Pentacles. You respect the King of Pentacles. I heard she's decorated. She's a wife. The Queen of Pentacles is the wife of the Tarot. Do they love you? Yes. I also heard honor. I heard the words honor and respect. So I heard the King of Earth honors his queen. And the Queen of Earth respects her king. That's what I heard. Honor and respect. So there's a lot of honor and respect here and a lot of nobleness. This is somebody that wants to share their wealth with you. Because the Devil card says they got it to give. This person's going to have a lot of money one day. We're not going to be in recession forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do they love you? Oh, yes, they love you. They care about you. The Queen of Earth and the King of Earth, they care about each other. You're important to each other. You mean something to each other. You balance each other out. You stabilize each other. You keep each other calm, okay? In the face of adversity, you keep each other calm, right? As long as you're together, you can face anything, okay? As long as you're together, you can face anything. Anything. So the King of Earth is strong in himself, but when he's got the Queen of Earth, he can face anything. Two of Swords, Judgment card, call. Look at the Page of Earth. So I definitely see somebody, Two of Swords, that has to make a choice. Judgment card. To restore something or revive something. They have to make a decision. And the Judgment card says they make it. Judgment card upright. It's a beautiful card. It says call. Answer the call. So they do finally make a decision to be with you. It's an important decision. The Judgment card is an important decision that affects the rest of your life. So someone here finally, Two of Swords, makes an important decision that's going to affect the rest of their life. So do they love you? Yes. And they would make a decision to choose you. So the Two of Swords, are y'all getting that? They would. That's a very important decision. And they would make it. Okay? They would decide to choose you and stay with you. Stay with you. Very stable. Those two are very stable. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is an excellent reading. I had a great time. I'm going to go. I'll be back with more, my people. Okay? I'll be back with more. I do want to thank you for joining me and wish you love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. I'm your host, Super Reader, and I will see you again